Welcome once more. Back to Obcassio. Last we left our heroes, they had finished their week above ground, with many accomplishing a number of tasks, helping their allies, foiling the plans of a prime evil, sending off their dearest companion with 100,000 gold and a task list. And oh so very much more. Moore's manifesting draconic powers, Hitako learning the truths and powers of her people, San committing an unforgivable sin, Shogi finding his true past, the one far beyond the life he knew, the life that was, and the life that shall be, and Johnathan becoming the champion of Asteroth. But now, a new threat is born into the realm. Coming quickly like a freight train from the depths of the dungeon, a monster of their own making is shaking the ground, causing the dungeon to stir violently. As the centipede, an untold monster caused by the explosion of a crystal, a seemingly impossible event, now bears its fangs and its many legs on not just them, but the Tower War Vitae, 3,000 feet into the sky that seals the dungeon, and Obcassio itself. How will our party handle this threat? We shall see now. Hello, my lovely players. Are you ready for a fucking boss fight?
I was born ready.
Hello. As I mentioned to you guys, I am eating, so I may be very quiet, or I may forget to turn myself back on. So, sorry, stream.
So, I'm adding you all to initiative. You may roll yourselves as you see fit. I will roll for San.
Oh, okay, I was gonna roll Sod, but that's fine.
Oh yeah, Godongod is going to just be a little late.
It's been a hot second. Where the fuck is?
Excellent.
Oh, there it is. 8.
Hopefully.
I just realized Son still has time for Prime Justice as his thing.
And then Fez, you're the last one.
Yeah.
Oh. Do I want to do the thing?
What thing?
Swap with San.
I mean, we don't know if it does magical damage yet. Just let Son die.
Ah, shit. Although San is going before me, so maybe.
Yes, then.
Yeah, just let Son stay. He's happy where he is.
Isn't there like a add selected to initiative?
Yeah, but this is going to be ever so slightly faster.
Not adding Kato to initiative?
15 NPCs.
For some reason, Kato I don't think registered there.
I thought I saw her.
There we go. And then
Still have-
move that, because that's a secret surprise for later from a certain sub.
I mean,
That's a secret use that someone can use later. Holy shit, where'd the ice go? Damn, this water was warm.
I bet.
imagine having ice in your water.
Yeah, it's delicious.
I don't
Imagine
have
having water in your water.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me.
My water bottle's actually empty.
I solely rely on Starbucks coffees to keep me going for my
Okay. So,
for my drink intake.
what was that? Which body is that? I need to check how much they add to initiative. Okie dokie. So, So, important things that I need to get out of the way. I've already listed out the traits, but this thing has a predetermined turn order. The head goes first, bodies go in the mid, tail goes last. So, Ichigo will be above it.
Do the bodies all go at the same time?
No, they do not go at the
Okay.
same time.
Okay.
They have their own individual turns, however, there are other things that this thing can do while those turns are occurring. So, you can see all of its traits that are available to you. There are several undiscovered traits, you'll have to identify them. As well as
And
that,
undiscovered property.
it has undiscovered attachments to certain attacks. Be very, very careful. Because this thing is angry, and I am not joking when I say it is a literal fucking freight train. So let me just...
Oh my god, I just remembered. I was like, oh shit, there's other things that I need to open. Oh god, oh fuck, oh god, oh
It's okay, you got a moment.
Yeah, there's a lot that we need open at this point.
There's so much! And I, like, my memory is just so fucking shot.
I
I got it, it's fine.
should probably remove these because those aren't actually there. I feel like adding segments. I'm gonna turn these all into segments.
Okay, everybody is sorted. So, everybody who's here is present and ready. Because
Yep.
I will wait on you to be 100% ready.
Alright, Josie, I have a question.
Shoot.
Level 5 Inario coming.
Yes. What about it?
It says, if you kill... Okay, once per long rest, you can take an additional turn. If you kill a creature or transform into a form granted by Fox Spirit form, Kitsune feat on that turn, period. You cannot take additional turns. I can take... My additional turn recharges if I do that? If I kill a creature
Yes.
or turn into a fox form?
So how it
Yes.
works is, you can take the additional turn. If you transform, you can then recharge that ability, or if you kill something, the ability recharges. There is a cooldown to how long it takes for the form change, so it's not an on-demand thing.
The form is not viable for combat anyway. I would just put myself into a bad position, so...
It will recharge your extra turn, though. It is a strategic action. So be very careful when you choose to do that. Does anybody else?
What action is it to transform? Sorry.
It is...
Do you have the feat?
Yes, she
Yeah.
does.
The Fox Spirit feat?
Yep.
Yeah, you
Oh.
put it on my token.
I thought you just had the Fox form feat. The Kitsune form.
Fox Spirit.
Because it's a different feat for that.
It
The
is
Volpine transformation feat, is that different?
It is an action, just as your change form is. So it is costly to recharge, but it gives you a
'Cause
whole nother turn, which is well
There's a
worth the
Vulpine
action.
transformation feat, and then there's the Fox Spirit form feat.
Oh,
Different.
really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you have both of those feats, you
Okay.
can recharge twice.
Oh, Vulpine transformation recharges?
If you have the ability to shift into a fox form, so Fox Spirit form, Greater Fox Spirit form, Vulpine transformation, and Supreme Fox Spirit will all proc that effect.
Oh. Okay.
And those
So yeah,
are
Vulpine
individual
transformation
procs. So you could hypothetically proc this multiple times in a row, but then all of them are on very long cooldowns.
Which are... Well, Vulpine transformation is number of times equal to proficiency bonus.
Yeah, but it's got a cooldown attached to it. 11
Okay.
minus the number of tails you have rounds.
Vulpine transformation?
Vulpine transformation is the base feat for those.
Yeah. And you
Yes,
said that
counts.
counted. Okay. That is a lot more available.
So,
Although,
This thing is KW.
are we ready?
Yeah.
I believe so.
I think so.
Okay, so first things first. Anybody got pre-initiatives they want to do? Shogi, I believe you have the ability to move and make an attack.
Make an action.
Yes.
The only thing I really want to do is prep. So what? 15 feet.
Yeah, it's not much.
Yeah.
Movement is movement.
And then... Hold on. Let's roll something. Okay. I am going to be casting Empty Armor.
Okie dokie. You're casting it at level 2? Okie dokie. Let me roll something.
Has to be. Has to be. It's the only spell slot.
Okie dokie. Nothing seems to happen beyond the casting of the spell.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. And that's my action.
Oakley dokley. Top of the round. Hitako, you are up first with that beautiful nat 20.
Probably I'm gonna be getting all night. Okay. We are gonna bless. I'm gonna cast it at 2nd level.
Oakley
So I
dokley.
can choose 4 people.
Who are you excluding?
Myself.
Okay.
And... Did we say San? No.
Do you want Kato?
No. Kato's not in this. So I guess just our boys.
Okay.
Okay.
Bless on.
What's on?
Bless up.
That is Bane. What? Oh, I hit Bane. They both
Okay.
have feet.
It's action. Ugh.
Oh wait, you should have state.
It's given me the concentration state.
Yeah, but you should have a different state
Why?
because you're took a long rest.
There should be a toggle button in there.
Is there?
Yeah, it should be towards the bottom of the Inario Kami base abilities.
Empowering tab? Is it TTS?
No, it's
not TTS.
Tell the Spirit toggle.
Yeah, TTS.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
that.
And then I'm just gonna move, but not super far.
Oakley dokley.
Mostly because I can't.
Making sure everybody has all of their states right. At all
That's it for
times.
now.
Okie dokie. Okay, so, something you all need to be aware of. The centipede moves as a singular entity. It can move in a variety of ways. However, it will always, in some way, shape, or form, be following the head. Additionally, you are going to notice that these tokens don't always exactly touch. That is intentional. Okie dokie. So, first things first, let's see. 60 feet. How far is that? Those are bang, right? Yep. 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 Okie dokie. Good, 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 good.
10 feet between segments, okay.
Currently, you do not know if that is actually the case, but I can tell you this much, it does not look like it is fully extended at the moment. Then, it is going to take the dash action,
Yes, it is.
screaming straight towards all of you.
If you don't hold control, you can do 90-degree turns.
And then, it is going to take a bonus action to activate its Freight Train ability.
Hi.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who does it hate the most? Oh, actually, question. Does anybody have a cursed shard on hand?
I do.
Okie dokie, that tells me exactly who this thing is going for first. Doop, doop, doop. So, San and Shogi are both going to take 10 piercing damage as soon as this thing runs over them. Let's see, it moved 20, right? So,
Yeah.
another 10.
30, yeah.
I was gonna send it to back so you could actually have it overlap.
Fair point.
Because technically he can be under it since it's quote unquote huge.
Is that
You
magical
typing-
damage?
That was 10 physical
Piercing.
damage.
Yeah. And I currently have physical be halved on everybody correctly.
Okay. I was just asking, yeah.
So it was 7 halved, yeah.
Oakley dokley. As
Wait, you have DR4. That doesn't matter.
As this
Yep, DR4.
massive monster rips out from the stairwell, it makes a beeline for Shogi. And
Alright.
every movement it makes, you just hear the clattering of hundreds upon hundreds of legs slamming into the hard stone that is the ground of Wormite. And you feel the building physically shaking under the immense pressure that this thing is pushing out. And you notice, as it is moving, there is a distinctive red glow pulsating from under its chitinous body. As that happens, a earthquake begins to occur. Very small. Let me roll.
Oh wait, San doesn't take any because it's piercing.
Okay.
Wait.
Okie dokie, not the worst possible result. You feel the tower beginning to rumble pretty violently. And you hear the ground below you shifting slightly. I would like everybody to roll me an intelligence check.
Oh, yay.
Something we're very good at.
Not affected
Speak
by
for
blood.
yourself. Bitches.
And
I'm
some-
bitches.
You are bitches.
Sani is a roll.
Yep, getting it. Ability check.
Should be here in just a minute.
Oh, I'm still rolling for him.
Oakley dokley. So, Shogi, San, and Hitako, that earthquake is not sufficient on its own to cause damage to the tower. However, you do get the distinctive feeling that whatever this thing is doing, and the dungeon being stirred by its presence, could very well cause an earthquake strong enough to deal significant damage to the exterior and interior of the tower. Whatever this thing is doing, it is far more threatening than just what is in front of you.
Kill it and kill it fast.
Okie
Hey.
dokie. And
Okay.
with that, it will end the centipede's head turn. It is now San's turn. How long is the ET on San?
He said 20
Uh,
minutes, but it's
how
been
many-
20 minutes.
Okie dokie.
He at least gave us his first turn, so.
So, first turn...
5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not waiting
Ah.
5 minutes, unfortunately. So,
Alright, bud.
San's first turn, he said he would be going with Thunderous Smite to gain Pyre. Okie dokie.
Oh.
Pyre, add Pyre, and...
Mhm. Wait a minute. Is this size wrong? My size is right. Oh god, that picture's tiny.
Yep.
And let me go read something really quickly, because I need to check if this is a start of turn effect.
It is.
Okay, then he would not be able to... Start of turn, yeah, so he can't summon it this turn.
Yeah.
He'll be able to when he's here. Oakley dokley. So then... didn't leave instructions. I'm just gonna do his norm. He's going
He
to...
said smack it 2 times.
He is in chat, so we can
Oh,
at least
okie dokie.
communicate.
Smack
AC
it
on
2
the body,
times.
AC is 15. Two-handed.
Rules of nature.
Okay, good damage.
Good, good, good. Very good, very good, very good. And that's going to be +3. And needs to make a DC 15 strength check. Oh, wait, no. It doesn't care. Never mind. Doesn't care about that.
Still those thunders smite
Yeah,
damage.
yeah, yeah. Just the save. Doesn't matter.
Can't be knocked prone or away from you. Cannot be moved.
And Rules of Nature started playing when San's turn got there, so yeah. It fits.
Rules of I'm in the DMC 5 Abyssal time.
Oh.
I have it on random.
Good,
Edgy
good on you.
boy.
Okie dokie. Then second attack.
Is that including the thunder damage?
Oh, no, it doesn't. Let me fix that. Ba, ba, ba. Why is it bringing up the value for death total? This isn't a fucking PC.
So we know it's not resisted to fire or thunder damage. We know it's not
Are you-
resisted to those 2 types.
Yeah, are you using the monster damage macro?
Oh, that's why. That's why. Durr.
There you go.
Then...
Gotta use the right macros!
Then normal, two-handed. Not gonna use any of his other abilities. 14 is a miss.
That's surprising.
Wow.
As San brings his blade down, for the first time, he manages to plunge it between some of the hard plates. With a small burst of flame and a thunderous resounding throughout this chamber. It looks like it's dealt some damage, but this thing does not seem to care in the slightest. As he pulls his blade back and brings it down to try and get back into the same crack, he hits the hard chitin, and you hear the sound of metal ringing out as though it had hit dungeon stone,
Ew.
though not quite as dense.
Oh, does it bleed?
Yes, it does begin to bleed.
Ew.
We can kill it!
Also, we have 2 people with bleeding edge right now, so there's that.
One. Okie dokie. Hey, if you're in chat, Godongod, you want to sit next to this thing?
They want to move away.
Aw, damn, he's in a traffic jam.
Damn shame.
No. Where do you want to go, Godongod?
If he doesn't want to move, he can stay there.
There is a slight delay.
Be right up in that shit. Okay, yeah, to be fair, you didn't take any damage from it fucking crawling over you, so you might be in a good spot.
Yeah, he is immune to non-magical physical damage, which is minorly important right now, apparently.
Wouldn't he also theoretically take an attack of opportunity?
Yes,
If he moved, yes.
but that's only if he moves away. And, well,
Looks like he's going through Johnathan for all of his communications.
No,
he's also going through
typing
chat.
in
He's
chat.
in general.
He's in general.
Kvesti
Yeah, he's in
journal.
general.
Oh, he's in general.
Yeah.
Well, Johnathan. Kidding.
I believe that is his turn as he wants it.
Oakley dokley. Passing on to Kato then. Let's see, Kato has a lot of things she can do. How fast is she? She moves at 30 feet. Bap, bap, bap.
Not moving.
Let's see. First things first, Kato is going to activate fighting style, sword style, Titan Slaying, and then begin her attacks. So, first attack, she is going to go with her weapon. That's a
What
big
is-
number.
My god, what is this fucking damage setup? What are these?
Yeah, I did not make these macros, so there's that.
It's not supposed to be that big. I'll be fixing that in a moment.
Yeah.
Does that include the +4 bonus?
No, it does not. Thank you for reminding me. Ba-ba-ba.
And
And
what?
she's going to use Versatile Warrior to do it again. Miss.
Oh.
And the first one would have Sneak Attack. So it's an extra 20. Ba-ba-ba.
Rogue. Oh,
Rogue
nice
Sword
level
Saint, my god.
She ain't a Sword Saint yet.
Pretty damn close.
Yeah,
Although
yeah.
she is probably the one type of rogue.
And
Nimble
then
Falcon.
She
Yeah.
started there, so she's going to use the remainder of her movement to get back to there without getting backed.
Mobile
Okay.
feat or otherwise. Or,
Yeah.
the one fight, or the one rogue. So close.
Well, she already used her bonus action to make a second attack. Unless she's multi-class and a fighter.
No, the mobile feat says if you attack an enemy, you can walk away for free.
Oh no, I'm saying that's why it isn't the rogue thing, because the rogue would have to use his bonus action.
No,
Nice.
the
Poor San right now.
swashbuckler. If it attacks something, you can just walk away.
No, she's a nimble falcon.
Poor
Well,
San. Damn.
then she
damn
have a
it
mobile
missed.
feat.
God damn. Poor
Damn.
San.
Would it even do damage?
Yeah.
I'm about to
Don't
die,
grapple
you motherfuckers.
It would grapple him,
Fair enough, yeah. Actually, I think his
And then-
athletics would beat it usually.
and then
I got
it might
holes
do
in me.
something else.
And then, because the head is occupied, the rest of the body will begin to try and enwrap you all and pin you against the wall like prey.
Oh, I like this option.
No mores. Be free.
Too bad they're really fucking big. I think I can maximum get 3 in an aura, but right now I
Lars,
can
it
only
is
get
your
2.
turn.
Hi. I'm very happy right now. Okay, first, I'm going to be using my bonus action
Oakley dokley.
to enter Dragon's Wrath.
Pog, very pog, very pog.
I gained 30 feet of blind sight and true sight.
Oakley dokley. Moors, as you now have some true sight, let me tell you something. You're within 30 feet. Yeah, you're within 30 feet. Good.
Yeah.
Good. This thing is overflowing with some kind of really nasty fucking magic.
Oh
It is pulsing red, not just on the inside, but you can see the spindles of magic flowing down below you, out from each of its feet, every one of its antennae, into the dungeon. And you can see just ever so slightly
Oh.
that each movement this thing makes is pulling something deep.
I'm sorry, I should clarify. That was an initiative action. I should have declared that earlier, but I was gonna declare that anyway. I was definitely gonna do that. So yeah, that was an initiative action. Sorry, not a bonus action. Okay, then... Okay, I'm then going to move up to here
Aki-daki.
as my 25 feet of movement, ending it with a bit of flying, so I'm hovering. Then I'm going to be casting Spirit Guardians at 3rd level.
Oakley dokley. Let me make
It doesn't do anything.
save.
It doesn't do anything right now. It's only when they start their turn. Smile.
Aki-daki.
Yeah. And then I have a bonus action left, so I am going to do what with it? That's a good question. I cast a spell, so I can't cast another spell. So I'm just gonna Deathweaver. Head or body?
Yeah, up
I'm
to
gonna do
you.
the body.
You have heroes epic, so I'd recommend the head since you have advantage.
I was gonna do the body since it's lower, but you know what?
Not
Let's
a
do
bad
that.
idea either.
I'm gonna do the body. Advantage type advantage. Slappity slappers.
Okie dokie.
I believe it slaps.
That is
It
a slap
slaps.
indeed.
Yeah. And then I'm going to check it.
Oakley dokley. What would you like to try and check it with?
Insight, as I'm a insightful boy.
Okay. Give me an insight check. Okie dokie. So, you have multiple traits that you can check. You can get one of them.
No,
Bolded
great.
is traits. Non-bolded is, teehee. What you will unlock.
Can I get the rest of segmented or only one part of segmented?
You can get the rest of segmented. Yes, you certainly can.
Okay, I want the rest of segmented.
Okie dokie. Give me 1 second.
Oh, good. Thank you, Anonymous Otter, for adding freight train.
Just doing what Otter just do.
Although I am doing that. Looked at multiple.
Oakley dokily. So, there is the full totality of segmented.
Oh, great. Da 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 da.
This creature has more than one token. Segments may not leave a distance greater than 20 feet. Affected by force movement and reductions in its movement speed. If a segment would take lethal damage, transfers to a segment with sufficient HP to remain to keep it alive.
Oh.
If
Shit,
no
okay.
segment is available, the furthest segment from the head dies.
So the tail is always going to die first, no matter what we attack.
Yep.
Never mind, my gimmick idea was absolutely wrong.
Just
Well, let's
attack,
just die.
attack the body. As
Yeah,
it
I
will,
guess.
and just yeet it to death. And start killing it from the tail up.
Attack
Although-
whatever the fuck is in front of you.
It can do any segment with sufficient HP, so technically it can just eat from the head with the massive HP pool. But this is good information.
Is there anything else you would like to do before ending your turn?
Action, bonus action, movement. I'm good. I'm sitting here pretty with a 22 AC.
Okie dokie. Next body turn. Okay. So, this is gonna be fun. The body begins to contort and get closer and closer, gradually pinning you all in
Oh, great.
against the door with spikes on it.
Damn.
Hello,
I
the
should probably...
spikes.
One moment. I need to put up my aura. Da-da-da-da. You can keep going. It's not in the aura, so.
Oakley dokley, and then it is going to March of Death. Poor Kato, who easily... Yeah, she easily avoids that. Without question.
Yo. Really?
Next body segment. Hi, Hitaka.
Hi.
Oh,
Does a 17 hit?
Disadvantage.
no,
No?
No.
it doesn't.
No,
very
because of my tails.
Well, it was the first roll, so it didn't matter, but still disadvantage.
It's still, yeah, oh. And I'm also at 18.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
I've been playing on 16 for a little bit, AC, so...
Yeah.
So, it continues to contort and gradually close in on you, using its own body like a gigantic wall with which to press you against.
Entered for the first time.
Oakley dokley. So, wisdom save, right?
If you want me to click it again, yeah.
Yep.
Unless
go
you want to
for
use...
it.
Okay. Because it doesn't use spell slots if I'm concentrating. I'm poggers.
Fails on the wisdom save. So, I'm going to
Excellent.
tell you this now. AoEs only pop this thing once.
Damn. Still good, though.
So, that'll be 19 to... Which body is that? That's body 1?
Yep. It entered. So it's once per turn. It can take it, which is pretty good.
Necrotic. Oakley dokley. Body 2, yep, already took its turn. So then, tail! Oh. Oh boy.
No, do we have... Oh, we don't see the pluses.
Hi, Rowan.
Hi.
A 24 hits, right?
Make that a disadvantage, please.
At
No, it's a
24
24.
hits,
Yeah,
right?
advantage.
It has the
Oh,
advantage.
there's a disadvantage?
Yeah,
Oh,
the advantage
there it is.
disadvantage is on it.
Yeah, 24 hits.
So that will toggle off your tail, so click that, and 9 damage.
Yeah. Click the toggle. And then if you do physical, it should, if you set the type to physical, it should track everything correctly.
And then
What?
it'll be, so 9
In the-
damage, and...
When you click the damage macro, you can change the typing. You just change it to, like, physical, and it should do everything correctly.
Alright.
If you type in 9.
Would like to damage Syl, please. Thank you.
Can you?
9 physical?
9 physical.
Okay.
And then roll a concentration check.
It's a con save.
Right.
Con save.
Roll higher than a 10, please. Good.
Hey,
Okay, safe.
Safe.
Seifu.
Oakley dokley. And as the tail's turn passes, it whips with long legs that have been morphed from regular small little legs that march along into these long protruding legs with sharp tips at their end. And as it ends its turn, I need to roll another D100. Okay. So, the earth begins shaking once more. This one is way more violent. So I need to roll... Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Tower is still stable, though you do feel the ground below you beginning to shake violently. So, if you are making ranged attack rolls on your next turn, you're going to have disadvantage on them due to the shaking.
Unless if you're in the
But then
air.
police isn't here anymore.
Even if you are in the air, it's like an earthquake. You can feel the vibrations violently throwing you about.
Okay.
Oakley dokley. Johnny boy!
I don't get the true hero just turned on, alright?
Good
I
shit.
hope it gives you some damn good luck.
First off, I'm going to sacrifice my movement to rapid. 26.
Attempt.
Oakley
Attempts.
dokley. Let me give it a good old honest... it's not a strength check, it's a... athletics check.
Athletics or
Well, that's not
acrobatics.
dishonest.
Okay, you are grappled onto it. It is immune to having its movement reduced, and it is going to drag you along in front of its fangs.
Not entirely true, because as my bonus action... No, that's the wrong thing, sorry. I'm going to make it so I get a +1 AC and cannot be moved.
Okay, it'll rip off without you then.
It has to break the grapple first.
That's the break
It's
the
immune
grapple,
to
correct.
movement reductions.
It.
It isn't... Wait, it says the segments are immune to... One second, let me
No.
double check.
The segments are unaffected. It is still a segment.
Oh,
Every
okay.
part of it is a segment. It is going to rip right off without you.
God damn it.
Right.
Would have
Well-
worked unless it had immune to the grappled condition, which it is. It's immune to the grappled condition.
Well, whatever, it's fine, it's fine. Since
Grappled parts of restrained, but grappled in its entirety.
Well, alrighty, yep, that's still fine with me. I'm going to then devour,
Okay,
At advantage.
naturally.
9 force damage.
Okie-dokie. And that is going to the head, right?
Yep, that's going to the head.
Well, you could deal it to the body. You're within range.
Does me grappling the head count as grappling the rest of it?
It doesn't matter. It's functionally immune. It's just going to run off without
No,
you.
no,
No, actually, he's still grappling it, so he gets all of his grapple effects.
Oh yeah. It just applies once to one segment out of the whole.
okay, so I was curious if I could use devour in any segment or not. But
You
if I can
only
just use it on the
them
head.
on the ones in range, but your grapple effects, such as the damage over time effects that occur because of it, you can apply to any segment because it is one collective creature.
Okay, okay.
Sounds
good.
You are within range of this body segment on all of your attacks. On your
Yeah.
Maw's attacks, anyways.
Yep. And anyway, I'm going to stab with the spear. That is 10 damage.
Oakley dokley. 10 well-earned damage.
Yeah.
Physical.
And after that, I'm going to do a check. Insight check, is that fine?
Yep, go for it.
Insight, advantage, 824.
Oakley dokley.
Mind touching the feats button so I can see the feats without scrolling up. Thank you.
Great.
I'd like to do the first one, please.
Oakley dokley.
I mean traits, yeah.
First trait.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Is 24 enough to get the description as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 3 entire descriptions with a 20.
Aggressive. Oh.
Oh, that's the freight train. But I guess.
Interesting.
More, I think. I don't know.
I don't know if
Also
that's stacked with
denotes
the freight
something
train or if
about its
that's the freight train.
That also denotes something about its behavior.
I mean, it's aggressive.
Okay.
Very,
It's aggressive, correct.
Very aggressive. Is there anything else
Anyway.
you'd like to do?
I'm just going to check the damage over time real quick. Oh.
It is technically grappled. It's just completely unaffected by anything but technically being grappled, so that damage does
Okay.
hit.
It's
So
affected
as long as
by that.
it stays within 20 feet of me, it's still grappled, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Is that
so,
any part of it stays within 20 feet of him?
The head.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was just
specifically
about
got the head grappled at the moment.
okay, I was just curious if it would move if segments went into my. All right. Yep. All right. Thank you. That's the end of my turn.
Okie dokie. Shogi, you're up. You are currently being run over by an angry freight train.
Ow.
Yeah. True. Let me do some measuring. That's 10 feet. Am I able to, like, move around, like, move upwards, like, so, like, around its head? Or...
Yes, you can. If you are
Okay.
still under it, when it begins moving, it will bap you though, and also if you move from your current position, you will suffer an opportunity attack from this if you are outside of 5 feet of it.
Okay, yeah. So I can, like, still, like, move here-ish? Okay.
Though you are very likely to be run over, potentially, if you move here. Or here, really.
Yeah. Let me just use my actions first before thinking of other shit. Let's give it the good old bunk and try. If I hit, I'm gonna be using my necrotic strike on the body.
Oakley dokley. That is
That's
a
what I was
hit.
gonna do.
So it should have rolled the.
You have to do the check mark, otherwise it doesn't.
I thought I did. Hold on.
Just don't crit on this one. It's gonna be okay.
Okay.
There you go. Also,
So
feel free to just like swing that whenever you want to, because I have a button called Necrofix that.
yeah. Okay. So that's 27. I gain a wrath. And I'm gonna bunk it again.
Level 5.
That's a crit.
I need one of those hollow bonk sounds. Nice. Well done.
Okay.
Would you like to Necro Strike on that to double your dice?
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me think.
Keep in
You
mind,
should have
this
more
battle
Necro
is only
Strike.
just beginning.
Yeah.
So-
Oh, yeah. Technically, he's not killing it.
You will
No.
reduce to 1 HP, and it will transfer the damage between the rest of its segments as it so sees fit.
If you were to drop it below, which is probable with
Okay.
your commitment.
Because I was just thinking of my reset bullshit. Yes, I would be using my Necro Strike again. So just roll that. Oh, another crit.
Okay,
So that
saved us some
that's
time!
yeah, that's 24. So
Okay, so... so that'll be outgoing of 7 damage. So let's see, where does it want to send this damage to? What's looking chunky right now? We'll do a little bit of damage here.
and that is another Wrath. I don't think I have anything else I can do. So I am just gonna move 5 feet and try to take the damage.
Oakley dokley.
And that's my turn.
Holy shit.
Welcome, Godongod. Welcome to the fucking Papega Fest.
Oh no, you're not the cheap Papega just yet to find motherfuckers. Be ready for
Hey
me.
there.
I mean, you've almost been stepped on, so
Yeah, but I like that shit. I take no
I'm gonna
damage.
say you're just out here living your dreams.
Oh,
your
motherfucker,
creepy, murdering
my
dreams.
You're about to
I
see
forgot,
mine.
Jersey. Does the DOT apply to all segments, or
Just
the
one.
damage over time?
Just one.
Okay, just the one. Sorry, yeah, I thought I misheard you. Thank you.
Okay, cool.
So,
Baby.
top of round 2. Hitaka.
Hello.
It is your turn.
Yoki! Bonus action, spiritual weapon.
Oakley dokley.
Eh.
Do you need me to grab that, or is somebody else going to grab?
I'm fixing things, so grab that.
Ducky ducky. There he is. The
Let me mark that I've used 2 of these. Okay. Magic type normal.
Ooh, damn.
Oh,
What the hell are these crits?
good. That's what they are. Also, she crits on like a 17, so.
Yeah.
Well, that's a natural
Oh!
20.
I know, she still crits on a 17, though.
She's gonna put it over here, and she's attacking this boy.
Oakley dokley. That is definitely a fucking hit.
What's the lowest we've hit on so far, boys?
They have an AC on them.
Oh, they do?
If you hover over, you can see their AC,
Oh,
although I'm not
yeah.
sure if it's metagaming. Jersey, is that metagaming?
Yeah, I display it for a reason. I let you guys strategize a lot. I want you to strategize.
He wants us to win.
I didn't take any damage.
No, because you're
No.
immune to non-magical physical damage.
Sorry,
Okay,
setting
and
pretty.
then... Oh. Well, I was gonna do that. That's not gonna work. Okay. Am I still able to do... Wait, hang on. As an action. Yeah, I'll do this instead. I'd like to distribute... tails.
Oakley dokley.
Let's do... Yeah, let's just do 1 each to my boys. And I'll do
Okey-dokey.
the attack roll.
I'd really recommend giving the one for me to San.
Give 2 to San.
Yeah, give 2 to San. You don't have to worry about me. I have Hero's Epic.
Oh, I dealt 3 damage. Chogi, you get 3 temp.
Okay.
You were within 15 feet of me. I dealt damage. Smile.
Hmm. Are you highlighting that for you, or is there something I'm missing?
The aura?
No, Jersey.
Oh, no, that's just so I could quickly go over what it is. So you're
Okay.
giving...
I was just making sure that you weren't, like, passive-aggressively read, bitch!
No,
Because I do have a problem with it.
So, on each of your turns, for those of you who have tails, as a free action, you can give yourselves one of the following. A +1 to attack
Click the
rolls,
button.
ability or stealth or skill checks, or saving throws as a free action per tail you have focused. You can move 10 feet as a free action per tail. Restore D4 hit points, or add +1 to your AC for every 2 tails you have focused on you until the end of your next turn. You can do that as a free action anytime during the round, so if something hits you and you want to bump your AC or you want to get a little HP back, feel free to use it there. And
Quick question.
have fun. Shoot.
Let's tell you how it goes.
That first one, is it attack rolls or singular attack roll?
A singular attack roll.
Okay.
Come on.
And
You can
attack.
just click the button, by the way, if you want to use it.
The tail?
Yeah, it has a button for it. It's
Empowering
tails.
should
Empowering tails. Boom.
ta-da!
Sorry.
You have a total
I'll
of 5 tails, and you can give 3 total to a person.
Okay. We're writing this down. 2 to Sun, 1 to Morris, 1 to Shogi, and we'll do 1 to Kato for now.
Okay. Oh, thank you, my dude. I can move
Vocally,
farther.
vocally.
Oh no, I became a furry.
Oh, wait, don't I choose just one of those?
No, they choose on their turn. It's a free action for them
They-
to just add it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get
They
to
can...
You're just
Okay.
empowering us with tails. We can then do one of these things with it.
Okay.
Oh, okay, you guys can turn.
Oh,
It's
Yeah,
like
we
bardic
decide.
inspiration in that sense.
Yeah, we decide what we get. But you just focusing your tails on us is important.
So,
Okay.
as you activate your empowering tails, Hitako, from each of your tails is produced a singular ball of energy. From your tail of light comes a ball of glistening glow. From your tail of spirit comes an almost misty ball that's simultaneously made of magic and also semi-tangible while not being. From your tail of the storm, a small bolty little ball forms. From your tail of the water, a small sphere of water begins to conglomerate, almost as though forming from condensate in the air. And a small ghost flame jumps from your tail of the flames as they rush out to your allies to empower them.
And I have... So, because I'm giving them to San, I want the Sanda and the Mizu
Nice.
balls to electrocute San. It's just like a little static electricity thing, because they're small.
San, all of your hairs
just like,
are
oh.
now on end. Zappity zap
You are
zap.
charged. You are
I'm
charged.
charged. I'm about to hit Nova.
Fucking charged. Give advantage.
Oakley dokily, and is that all? You still have movement
Yes!
and a check left.
You think I have movement? You would hope. Anyway, I will do my check.
You can
You
always...
want
It's
her
insight,
now.
right?
Yeah, you can do your check. What you want to do?
You can even say it.
I'm gonna inside it. Ooh.
That is... what's that? That is insufficient. You can't get a read on it. Too many legs. Too much
Oh,
legs.
it's to me. Okay, I am good. That is it for my turn.
Oakley dokily, Centipede's head. So, first things first.
My turn.
What?
No. It's my turn now.
Ah! Okay, if you want to burn it this
Well,
early, be my guest.
You think I'm buying this early for no reason?
By the
yeah,
way,
this
if you
is
do
a whole-
damage to this body, it is just going to transfer it amongst the rest of its segments.
Yeah.
Time to pull out, let me count 9 attacks, big boy. So first, let's start with the easy one, because this is a full turn. This is so great. We're Raging of the Storm, so I'm making attack against this one, this. I'm making attack against everything here, because they're all in my
Making
range.
sure that the 5 targets can in fact be the 5 segments.
You can target with single target abilities such as this, with all
So,
5
yes.
of them.
And that is well within 60 feet. So that's all 5.
Let's start. First attack is going to be on the head, and I'm going to use the Empower to give me a +2 to this roll, and I'm also going to be doing flashing strikes with this roll as well, along with giving me advantage because of the other thing that my words can't speak right now. Using my ability. So then now. So that has a -2. This one has a -2 to its roll, so I'm not done yet. So let's. Next one will be this one, which will be a regular two-handed attack.
Let me tally damage real quick.
Add 3 to that as well.
This is about to be a lot of damage, by the way.
Because add 3 to all of these because of Rage of the Storm.
15.
And that was Flashing Strike, right?
That one, this one was flashing strikes.
So click the Flashing Strike button.
Wow. There's a -3 to attack, and
Attack
yeah,
rolls.
-3 to attack rolls. Oh, but we ain't done, big boy. Let me double check something with Booming Blade. Booming Blade can just be applied to attack.
That is as an action. That is
That
a
is
spell that you
action.
can cast.
And then no. Okay, next one is going to be this bad boy. This centipede right in front of me.
Okie dokie, the damage is going to be transferred amongst the rest of its body.
Not
Yep.
gonna damn. But
Wham!
Add 3.
Okie, so that's going to be... Bleed up
Oh.
to 2.
I was just way too excited. I forgot to mention, yeah, Son goes full murder mode here, activates every last thing, no hiding. Because this is...
It is going to
I'm
transfer
big
damage
boy.
to the next body segment, so that's going to be 6, 8...
Also-
Oakley?
Quick question about it. I remember earlier that, does it take half damage to magical slashing?
No.
No.
No,
Okay.
it has not taken half damage from any
Okay.
damage.
I didn't
so far.
know.
To be fair, I think everyone does magical slashing except Shogi. Right, magical.
No.
Shogi and it took full damage against Shogi.
Yeah.
Shogi,
Okay.
you do magical.
I do
Yep.
magical.
Yep. Since level 1.
What damn?
Oh yeah, because it's one of your weapons.
It's the perk of being a Death Knight.
Indeed.
All right.
So your next attack, please, San.
Yeah, my next attack is on the next segment.
Oakley, that is a hit. So that'll be...
I'll just physically move Son to
Add
the next
3.
one that he's smacking.
All of these have extra 3 damage.
All of them?
Yeah, because of Rage of the Storm.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, so the last one,
And don't forget the tails. Whatever you want to use them for.
And of course,
use them to
Do
the
that
one
on the first one.
the damage versus this one, you also didn't add 3 damage for.
Oh, let me fix.
You did? I believe you did do it on the head, though.
the head took 22 damage, right?
Yeah, that was with the added 3.
Yeah.
So everything's good.
Okay, and then, so I hit, this one, now on to this one. It's big smackety doodity doos with the...
Interesting. That's 3 bleed.
This is Son's cutting in. Just...
That's like what? 5?
3.
4 crits already?
Add 3. There you go.
We're gonna need to pick a gambit after this.
Wait, is Rage of the Storm doubled with crit? Oh no,
No.
that wouldn't make sense. Never mind.
No, it's
then I
just-
think
it's
this
on
is
a die roll.
I rolled 4 times. This is the last one.
This is your last one. Yeah.
Ah, yes. Oh! This is my last one for Rage of the Storm, big boys.
Yeah. Oh, and then after this, you can teleport within 10 feet of any of the segments.
And then, yeah, that's, that looks like a hit. And
you
I'm
stay here for the
recording-
moment. You stay here for the moment.
Oh, my bad.
I have something for you.
I'm smacking the
Wait.
shit for this thing. I just...
If you get me killed, I'm killing you.
That's why I recommended Blessing Son.
Ducky, that's that damage. Add
Yep.
bleed
You're welcome.
on.
That was added.
Okay, now you're going to suffer, because this thing is going to activate its turn-tail reaction. So, hi, San. First things first. Oh.
There's a miss.
Lucky.
Missing.
Lucky. And then it is going to shift the positions of its head and its tail. Swapping its normative movement. And then it is going to make a bite attack against you, San.
Oh,
You are
please.
looking quite tasty. That is a 20 to hit. So I need a con save.
That would be the case if I don't... I have vital points. I can just send the damage right back.
Are you sure you want to spend the Vile point this early?
Yeah,
I
do
don't
it,
think he
do it,
wants
do it,
it.
do it. You just send it right back. Just send it right back.
First make the con save and then decide. 'Cause it's either nothing,
I'll make the
either-
con save first.
nothing, or 17 poison damage.
I'll make the con saving throw.
Never mind, now just viable to use Vile point.
Unless we have
Okay, I
unless
was
we
fighting
have
that.
I don't. That would be what's the DC on that one? A
That
50.
is
Yeah, no,
15.
15.
You're failing that save, Sonny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any human determination on this, but yes, I also that's fine. I could take poison damage. I take 17 damage of poison, right? And do I
Yes.
get a poison condition or
Don't
just
gain the
poison?
poison
damage?
condition. Though, let me mark you with something, because that will matter for later. That will matter
Is it
later.
poison? I say this matters a lot right now. If that's doing, then I will suffer the realm and just return the hit back to sender if I'm getting hit with the poison condition. That's a difference.
Okay,
Hey,
which segment
you-
would you like
you-
to fire it to?
Okay, wait, what, Shogi?
I do have protection from poison.
I also have Tail of the
Are you
Water.
immune or resistant?
It will clear his poison when I touch him, and then give him resistance afterwards.
Oh.
That is great, but I'm also making an additional 4 attacks right now.
He does not
That
want to
actually
attack
doesn't
at
matter.
disadvantage right now.
I don't want to attack at disadvantage, so that's a good question.
You're not
man.
poisoned.
Poisoned.
There is something else, though.
Wait.
Oh,
Is he
I'm not
poisoned
poisoned?
or not poisoned?
He is not poisoned, but I have to mark him for later on, because there's something that's
Oh.
Can I roll an
He
insight
has-
check? Because I haven't rolled my insight check for my whole turn yet.
This turn.
This turn.
So do you want to take the poison damage?
You have to do
Okay.
it. You have to decide.
I have to do it after. Itty meaty body bow. I'm just going to
Right.
say your life is 100% butterhole. I'm going to send the damage back.
Okie dokie. Duly noted.
Whoop the realm.
Send
I
it
expect
straight
but
back
one
to the
thing,
head.
send it right
It'll
back to
take
the head.
9 damage, and it seems like it's immune to its own poison.
Yep, that's perfectly fine with me. And my turn continues, correct?
Poison damage.
Yeah, you've used your bonus action. You still
No,
have...
it's time for my action.
Teleport within 10 feet of any segment.
Yeah,
Like,
which
Oh,
segment
it's right
will you
here.
within?
Oh, right the head.
You could also be on, like, I don't know, this side of it.
Oh, I could.
That might be a good idea,
I'll
yeah.
teleport right here, right behind it, then. Oh my god.
Nani?
Please don't get me hurt.
Oh, my bad. Actually, no! That doesn't hit me to begin with. Because it has a -3 to roll. Oh, wait, does it? Fuck.
Yeah,
that
minus
was
3,
true.
which would make it 17.
Damn it. I should
I
have
already
added the
accounted
AC.
for the -3, and it's
16.
macro.
Wait, that's in the macro already?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're fast as shit.
Wait, that was already in the macro?
Yeah, I popped it in.
Fucking damn.
I'll take that.
My
That was
dude.
fast. Never mind. Now we have our next. We have 2 more attacks coming from downtown. Downtown big boss. And we're going to make them at advantage. I can use one of these with Booming Blade, correct?
You
these are
can
my
only
attacks.
Booming Blade as an action or take your extra attacks. One or the other.
Oh, no, I'll take my extra attacks. So I'll two-handed, and I'll use my Air Slayer Slash to give me advantage with this one. Smack in this head.
Oakley Dokley, you have to move your full movement because you Air Slayer Slash. So what direction you going in?
I'm moving 30 feet this way. Or no, this way. While I'm still in range.
Oakley Dokley. So that'll be 14. Bleed goes up to 2.
Jesus Christ.
This was the fight San was made for.
All
Well,
right.
he wanted to fight this thing on his own.
Here you go. How it's currently going. You might have been able to.
Jersey,
Yeah.
does Morse's spirit aura apply?
Effect.
Because the tail got swapped with the head. So
Both of these segments moved.
It will
No,
only apply
well-
once per round. So
Well,
if you want
it's
to-
round 2.
Would you like to do it now?
Yeah.
Would you like to add that in now?
Please get the head away from me.
I'm gonna do it to this segment.
Oh, fuck.
Because this one swapped with this one.
I'm
So I
gonna
can do it to this
fucking
one.
die.
It's fine. It's good.
Yes, I mean,
It's good damage, my dude. It's free damage.
Passes,
it takes
so it'll
half.
take
Oh my
half.
god, that's a natural 20.
So which segment are you targeting with that?
The one I'm standing on top of since it moved as well.
Okie dokie.
And it entered.
So that'll
Well,
be
9 damage.
Do do do. Okie dokie. Okay.
there.
Is that the end of your turn, Sam? Hello? Did I die?
Done.
Inca
I'll
or
stop here. I don't need to keep
Oh god.
tracking.
I know. I do it too.
Did he do the ding? Did he do?
I'm done. Yeah, that's it.
Oakley dokley.
It's now the head's turn.
I realized I could have did way more damage just now.
The head begins to rise up the side of the area,
Didn't make your insight check.
Hit.
and then will begin to turn like an angry freight train.
It's got a freight train you, my dude.
Hiram,
I'm not sure.
Why are you
it's gonna-
attacking me? I haven't even attacked it.
Well,
yeah.
3 damage,
I'm
right?
doing
Because it's the start of its turn.
eh.
So, first things first. Rowan,
How does bleed work?
damn you lucky.
Yes.
Damn you lucky. But it's
Keep
a good
flexible.
thing that's only its action. It still has Freight Train, and it's going to deal 22 damage to anybody it runs over. And it begins to run. Boop, ba, boop, 25
Is that an
feet.
opportunity attack, I hear?
Yeah, go for it.
I try to dodge out of the way.
50.
Well,
Well, it's only for 30 of its feet, right?
60.
yeah, it's only for 30. It's
'Cause
only
it's
half.
half of the movement. Unless the
yes.
ability is not as it is.
So it would
Mr.
be...
Jersey Dragon.
Bup, bup, bup.
Stop, Kato.
So it's
So you
just
and Kato would both take 22 damage.
you take half of that because it's physical
Marked as
damage.
physical? Okay.
Yes, marked as physical. 22 marked
I
as
believe that
physical.
it takes for running away from me. Oh, and it hit me. Wait, it hit me on its first turn, right?
just one of
It
its
didn't do any
abilities.
damage. It didn't do any damage, but it hit me. It touched at least one of its abilities. That means it should. I forget what the blade fully does, but I'm pretty sure the blade would also do a little bit of damage to it.
Does your
Yeah.
blade
The one-
have cursed?
Yeah. My blade does damage to people who hit me.
I guess the katana with the chain is the accent, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got
We
that
should really make
chain
the accent a macro.
Yeah.
It should be on his attack macro, to be honest. But you know, I can just add that real quick. As I
it
also
is a
have
separate
that.
thing.
It is a separate amount. It does proficiency bonus damage.
Wait, no, I don't have that. Where? Fuck.
If you
Abba
ain't calling
dabba
it
doo.
out when it's happening, I'm gonna have to skip over it because I don't need 5 minutes of double checking.
Yeah,
right
I'm
now. already
backtracking.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
track this fucking thing.
Oh, you're.
I will start adding it to the macros once I find the ability, because I forgot where it was. I just need to find one of them.
So, it's already taken its action, its bonus action. It is going to rip and roar, turning right up the side of the building. Kato's going to take an opportunity attack against it. That is
Yeah.
gonna be a hit. It'll eat that 13 damage with glee. Yoop. And it's going to start climbing rapidly. So let's see, it's there, so it's gonna be 30 feet up.
There you go.
How far apart are those?
Got a token.
Good.
Oakley dokily, as it begins to rapidly climb, and it ends its turn.
Oh, question. Is this movement limited by my aura?
Yeah, you move half, I believe, in his aura.
It wouldn't be limited because it
It's
has no
within his
restrictions.
aura, but oh yeah, wait, it can be limited
Yeah,
by
it can't be
He
impeded.
can't be impeded.
and
So-
reductions in movement speed. Never mind, it doesn't matter.
Elevation.
Well,
so
Yeah, we literally cannot stop this.
It is a freight train.
Wait, no, hit the tail.
I already
They
did.
both have
I already
10
hit
feet
this turn.
each, I believe.
Oh.
I already procced this turn, so it has to
And
be
it
till
hasn't
round 3.
technically moved
Wait.
out of opportunity
No,
attack
I mean
range.
like once you guys are on your turn, hit the tail.
Yeah,
Smack in the ass.
yeah.
Wait a
just
second, I
wanted-
just realized the tail
Yeah.
and one of the body parts moved out of my range. Can I start making reaction attacks?
Yeah, go for
Like
it.
moved out of the range of my spear. I have 2 reactions!
It also moved out of the way of your thing, your actual.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm going to be using my spear because I don't know if Devour can be used as a reaction.
Jersey.
Yeah, you can use it as reaction. It's an
Oh.
attack.
Then
Both this
Huh.
and that moved out of your
yeah, but the
reach.
centipede head and moved out of my reach when it went to Sans, so I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm just gonna use my
But
spear.
this and
not make it
that,
rude.
this and
Yeah.
this just moved out of your reach.
Yep, there we go. 6 piercing damage.
Okey-dokey
To the tail?
And then you can devour this one.
Can I use Devour on that?
Yeah.
It was within your reach.
Sure. 12 force damage to the body part 2. Feels good to have multiple reactions.
Yeah.
That is the end of my turn.
Well, that's the end of your reactions. Which
End
you
of
can
my
have,
reactions, yes.
Which you can have more of.
Fun fact, by a
technically.
20th level I get 3.
Oh, never mind. You have to reduce a creature to 0 hit points to regain it. Never mind.
No, I didn't take a turn, I just have 2 reactions.
I know, but if you kill something, you get an additional you regain one of your reactions.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I
So-
did.
And I get a reaction as well because the body 2 moved out of my range. So
Actually, yeah, it did. Currently out of
Go
your
for it.
Smacking. I think Moors also gets a reaction.
I also get a reaction.
No, all of
which
them
I
are
don't-
within 10 feet of you, Morris. You're using a scythe now, I believe, right?
Yeah, but these two are within 5 feet of each other.
Yeah.
And this is in my range. Never mind. All of them are in my range.
7, which segment is that going to, Shogi?
body 2.
Has to be that one. Damn it, why are none of them within 5 feet of each other?
Oakley
Cringe.
dokily. Moors, as the centipede's head begins rushing up the side of the tower, you see the red energy coursing off of it down deep into the dungeon, beginning to intensify as another earthquake rings out.
Head and tail? Damn.
Okie dokie. Oh, this is gonna be fun. So, you begin to hear something deep within the dungeon. Almost like an echo. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who's gonna be? Hi, Johnathan.
Hello!
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
I have advantage!
You're also blessed!
Yes.
Godongod hot mic.
Yeah, that's me. I'm hot Mikey.
Roll the blast, just in case.
Oh. Yep. 25!
26.
So, okie dokie. Good. You needed the bless. You really fucking needed that bless.
Ah,
Oh.
thank God for bless.
DC was 26.
Or
25.
25. It was between
25.
22 and 26, so yeah.
Yeah.
Problem.
Moors, You watch as Johnathan becomes encloaked in the same coursing red magic that is running down the side of the centipede into the depths of the dungeon. And as he does so, he manages to resist it. But Johnathan, you're breathing really heavily right now. The air is
Which is unusual, because I don't need to breathe.
The air is not just hard to breathe, your lungs feel like they're going to collapse under the pressure.
You know,
Weird.
hindsight's 2020. I probably should have prepared Dispel Magic.
San, it is your turn.
Third.
You have insufficient pyre to summon Revelation.
Wait, I do. I got power last round.
Oh, I forgot
Yes.
to add it. I forgot to add it. That's why. Hit it
No,
again.
you didn't. You didn't. He clicked summon. He clicked summon, and he had 3 pyre. Otherwise, it would
How
say
is
you had
that?
insufficient pyre.
Oh, okie
I
dokie.
summoned the spirit of revelation.
Okay,
Bring
so,
it to me.
San, you open
This
this
is a
book
good act.
of Revelation with its golden pages with flaming letters, and coming forth from it. Let's see who it's gonna be. Let's see who it's gonna be.
50-50.
It's
Hey,
a game.
no, even better. Hey, Tonk. Give me a
Tonk was
give me a
that?
good scream. Give me a good scream.
1 second. Let me gather my voice.
It's gamer time.
Welcome, Orion, to Umglorialus.
The G3 was 2. I'm
Somewhere
not sure
far,
what that means.
somewhere far, far, far away, there is a poor unfortunate phoenix constellate whose mind has briefly been transported across time, space, and the endless void between existences as as Orion arrives, glorious and flaming as ever. So, Godongod, do you know what the abilities of Revelation do?
He has the stuff for it.
I do have the stuff. Cause I could just show you guys. Oh well, never mind. I gotta be the owner as well. Give me a sec. While I obey. Not this one. Whenever you would reduce a creature, I know it's. I'm pretty sure it's Reckoning. Reckoning. My bad. It's Reckoning. That's my bad. You are about to cast a spell. You may activate this ability. It's Reckoning.
Okay,
I'm
what
pretty
spell are you going to cast?
You know, I'm gonna cast Thunderous Smite.
Oakley dokley!
Don't max damage.
Okie dokie.
Is that?
And
Yeah, why
also,
is it-
did that take my act? It's just at the start of my turn I can summon. That
That
didn't
is
take
the
my
start of your
action.
turn. You could do that as freebie. So I need you to roll me another 2d6, and I'll stack that on top of the existing 13.
Additional 5.
Okie dokie, so that'll be 18 damage to your next melee attack. You may
Oh,
proceed.
hey guys, you guys wanna give me like we're about to do a spirit bomb moment real quick. Does anyone want to donate 5 HP for me to do additional 5 damage?
Well, it
So
hasn't done
man, okay.
well, it hasn't done the damage yet.
No. Phoenix? Heritage?
I know. It
Wow.
hasn't done the damage yet. You have to first deal the damage.
Wait.
The way it works in the other game is that he hurts somebody and then he takes that in order to deal
I know,
the damage.
but like he hasn't dealt damage with it yet.
Well, I need to deal the
you're
damage but
supposed to
first
do
to
it.
use Phoenix Heritage. Okay, then I will. San will move 30 feet here, and then use one. Increases to hit by 2 because he has 2 tails on him. He's going to so this attack will have advantage. He's going to Air Slayer slash, flying towards Centipede Party 1, moving around here.
Oakley
And
dokley.
it's gonna give it the big smackaroony. With advantage, two-handed, and I I don't need to add a flashing strikes to this, so I won't. So big-handed will do Smackaroonie. Does a 19 hit?
Well,
A
it's
19
plus-
will hit.
Due to that, it's 21.
21 will hit. Are you dumping both of your attacks into it?
And I don't want to do Phoenix Heritage, if that's what it is, where people want to increase my damage output right now. By
Yeah.
giving 5 HP. I think I can sacrifice 5 of my own HP as well, right?
No, it has to come from allies.
Okay, so who wants to make this a 50 dot real quick?
Yo, I'm okay with sacrificing 5 of my HP, assuming it doesn't
There you
deal
go.
damage and doesn't proc concentration checks.
Oh, Jonathan.
Seriously, does
Yep,
this deal
I'm
damage
giving
and
you.
proc concentration checks?
Yes, it will proc concentration checks because you are taking damage.
Hitoko, don't.
No! I'm at 26 health!
Yeah, don't do this.
So we got one. We got 2 here. We got 2. We got another one. We got more.
Oh my God, dude.
Let him
we
over
got
the
the
door.
We got 3.
Maybe he'll hear us.
We got a 3 here. We got 2 party members right now. Okay.
Oh, this is hilarious. This is fucking funny.
Gidokis,
Give me the
that's
last
another
Tuesday.
28. Yeah, that's 13 plus 5 plus 10.
Well, 13 plus 7 plus 28.
Yes,
Well,
just
which has already had it. And another bleed to body 1.
bleed. But you see, I get to smack it again.
Oh, by the way, did the head take its 4 bleed damage?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, I'm not gonna roll this with advantage, but Smackaroonie had
Get fucked.
shredding this bitch. Also, doesn't and because of that, Reckoning. What was the Reckoning's damage?
28.
Ooh.
And then what about the Reckoning's dot? Do I add that? I don't know how the dot works. Okay.
So that's the auto crit on that. Give me a moment because I'm just tabulating up the damage. This goes to 3 bleed.
Whenever you are about to cast a spell, you may activate this ability. Reckoning.
Reckoning. When does this dot go off? Burning in this fashion.
Well, the spell was supposed to do critical damage, apparently, but I don't think it could
Wait.
crit.
It crits the spell. It won't crit an attack roll if it's off of the melee weapon.
Yeah, but
It doesn't immune to fire damage once per-
okay, if it was like a crit effect.
Okay, beginning of each of its turns. Oh, this is gonna do a lot of fucking damage.
Yeah. Welcome to DOT.
let me roll this dot for you.
Okay, start of its next turn, it'll take 6 damage to one of its segments.
I'm not done yet. But wait, there's more.
Excellent.
We're going to we're going to action surge, and then I'm just gonna ask for another donation of $1 million, and just so I can add if anyone wants to give me another 5 HP for this damage. But first, I gotta hit, right?
Yep, gotta hit first.
A booming blade spell?
Yeah, I'm gonna apply the boom. Oh, never mind. That was it already has things. The booming blade is the lightning. Which
Lightning.
I think it's the same. Anyone wants to donate to the Smack a Bitch Foundation? Because I'm pretty sure Reckoning also applies.
Did you
to,
click booming blade, by the way, on
I
your
clicked booming
macro?
blade. Yeah, I did.
So I dealt 5 and then it did 1 because of my damage reduction. So technically that still works.
Really?
It still worked.
No, that would go under your damage reduction because you're willingly sacking it.
So do another like H. So it does it right. Make sure you make a con save if you're concentrating on something, by the way.
Or just
Yeah.
alter your
Proc
HP.
saves.
I need a reach.
Yeah, it works.
I'll do it. And if you failed it, you have less, so you can go to.
So you can add another Reckoning on top of that because it says whenever I'm casting a spell. Cantrip is a spell.
15.
We're good.
Yeah.
That was 3 people extra.
So let me. I'll
Also, you're supposed to roll a d8 now because of Booming Blade, and it didn't
Reckoning
do it.
is once per short or long.
That ability is once per short or long.
Yeah, the burn is once per short or long.
Yeah. The
So
extra
that's
damage is
15.
different.
Yeah. Well, Phoenix Heritage isn't right. Oh,
Oh, well, I guess the damage
Phoenix
from moving,
Heritage
yeah.
is as much as your allies will give you.
Actually, wait, why is that? Is your current level the wrong number? No, it's 5. What the fuck?
Revelations is the Punisher of the other game.
Did you just roll like shit?
I roll like garbage. Well, I know the dot is once per turn.
Well, when it moves,
Yeah.
but it should be 2d8 when it moves.
Okay, so it's so my dot's mixed up. So do you want me to just roll the 2d8?
One
then?
moment, I'm just gonna. Nope, that's right.
Oh,
That dot was 2d8 plus 1,
okay.
because that's what your book does. And make sure when you click your brass katana, there's a use booming blade, because now it does extra damage when you hit.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's the end of San's turn with the actions of Surge. Wait, was I even
Tanya's
action surge? Did I even action surge? I don't think I did.
You use
I
that.
only made 2 attacks,
You
right?
declared using it.
I did.
Because you booming blade.
Not bad. Booming blades makes it a single attack, right?
Yes.
So yeah, then yeah, that's the end of my turn. Come on, Johnathan, move the creature.
First
Take
up.
16.
It's actually Kato's turn now.
That's Kato's
yeah,
turn,
no.
bro.
Yeah, go.
Okay, Kato has to swap her style. What's she gonna do?
Oh, we already got 2 that are dead, almost dead.
Oakley dokily.
We just need to get after this guy.
Any enemy that passes through Kato's reach gets auto-tapped. So that's gonna be 1. Hit. Oh,
You
wait.
dealt damage to it, and it's dead.
So
you
a
might
sneak
wanna
attack.
make it not an object anymore.
Pain and suffering.
Creature damage macros turn them into objects.
Map
Wait,
tools
doesn't
is
the
so
tail
fun.
die first?
What?
Yes.
Yes, the tail is supposed
Oh.
to die first. He just fucked up.
Sorry.
All good. All
Mostly
good.
they, don't you know?
Why is face? One moment.
Oh.
It's doing
It's
stupid.
because it turned into an object. It forgets a lot.
Okay, so then I will go there. Let's see what she does for sneak attack. 20. Check this thing's remaining HP first. Has just enough to tank that. Ba-ba-ba. Doing pretty good so far, y'all. Doing pretty good.
To be fair, it's San that's fucking owning this fight.
That's why I gave him 2 tails.
I have not had an actual turn yet. I did a prep turn, a singular prep turn.
Then let's see. Kato's going to rush over to here. She's going to try to get a nice hit in. Do-do-do. That'll hit, so it'll transfer that damage to its ass.
While Kato walks by, he says, "Oh, you're finally going to do something."
She doesn't even look at you. She doesn't acknowledge you.
Turning this into a fucking
Alrighty, which
blender.
body is this? This is the regular old body. So how much HP does this have left? Is 1, so 2 bleed. Oakley dokily. So-
Can I declare my extra initiative?
Yes. You could do so after the body's turn has passed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Also, I'm just measuring something out. I'm not actually moving.
There's your
Use the measure tool.
No. Oh, I was seeing if I could. I was basically just seeing if I could hit something, like multiple
Use-
things by moving.
Yeah,
in there.
use the measure tool.
Sure, fair enough.
Hi, Johnny boy.
Unhappy head. That's a phrase.
That's a snack. That's
Go
two
for it.
snacks.
You got one reaction, Sonny.
Well, I'm talking about Kato. Doesn't Kato just fucking bitch smack everything?
Kato already
here?
hit Kato already hit that and that. She can only hit the tail.
But then it's a reaction because this is not on her turn.
Correct.
Morris, you can hit this as your reaction if you want to.
Moment. Which one?
Oh, that would sneak attack.
This one left your range.
Okay. Was this one ever within 5 feet of that one?
No, they were not.
Damn. Okay, I'm just gonna hit it then.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
your
smacking
target. Bam.
Dokely Dokely and actually no, it's just gonna start transferring damage to its tail. So that'll be.
I'm smacking the tail. Well, no, I'm not. I can't. I gotta smack the one that walked away. Which is this one.
Okie dokie. I was about to say. Okay, you want to play that game?
I can't smack the tail. It's too far away. I'm smacking this one.
So let's see. That'll be 18 plus a bleed.
Jersey.
Yeah. What up?
I suggest doing 0 damage to this one so the bar updates, but you can do that later.
Yeah, I'll get that in a minute. Then
So much bleed.
I'm attacking this one. So
okie dokie.
5.
there's that.
So this will get 2 bleeds
Her-
stacked
her
up
two
on
bleed.
it.
Oh my god.
Oakley Dokely.
So the main body is all at 1. We have 49 on the tail and 151 on the head.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Moors, it is your turn.
Hi. It's
Did you
my
say something
turn.
about me?
No.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I wanted to take my extra initiative.
Oh yes, go
Oh.
for it.
Cool.
You may.
What
I'm
about
not
you with this thing? I can only move. Yes! Fuck you, dude.
Pokey poke.
Oh god, where'd it go? There it is.
My
Damn.
You're like literal criticals too.
Holy shit. Rolling hot.
hello. We would like to kill things, please.
And then, is the thing, is Revite still moving?
Yeah, Warvite is still shaking as this thing continues to move.
So
Okay,
the
so
ranged
she's just gonna
ranged attacks are at disadvantage. Still?
Yeah.
Range attacks are not at disadvantage currently.
Oh, good.
Oh,
I'd still suggest using your whip. Your whip is pretty
Yeah?
hog.
okay. Okay, so do I still get a free action to crack it while I draw it?
Yes.
Okay,
Crack it.
so,
As you whip out the Womble, you crack it on the ground and it ignites with coursing red flames all throughout the blade with the slightest hint of this vile magenta pulsing through it.
so cool! And then I'm going to smack, body 2.
Oakley Dokley.
Smack myself again.
Watch her roll another 20. Watch.
It's so close though!
So-
I still critically hit.
Still not a crit.
Holy
Crit. Double crit.
You're 17!
By the way, I'm just saying this. After that, I'm gonna reactive Moz.
Roll me a charisma check!
So
Passes.
you're going after her turn, okay?
Okay, good.
I'm going after her turn. Yep.
So,
Pain.
Keck fucking W.
It did not get baned.
So, Jonathan, what would you like to do to the thing 30 feet? Actually, no. Right now it would be.
She still has extra things she can do on her turn.
Oh
if
yes,
she wants
yes,
to.
that is true. That is
Such
true.
as
Just measuring
checking
stuff.
and other things.
Can I do
I'm gonna
favorite
try to
phone?
rush her.
Okay, good. It actually does fire damage. Actually, I
Can I
should
do favorite phone now?
Yeah, you can do that. That'll just
you can do
stack
on
the
hit,
damage.
and then you could. That does an extra 2d4 damage, by the way.
Okay, does it do it next time, or
No,
can I do it now?
right now. Right now,
Okay.
because you crit it. Did an extra 2d4 crit damage.
Would that also work with the
Heck,
spiritual weapon or no?
that's fine. I'll take that if I keep getting 20s.
Also, let me just double check. I don't have favorite phone in your macros. I should probably do that, but
Not as far as a damage roll, no. So,
I don't.
give me 2 extra damage.
Yeah.
Really don't.
And then I'll do an insight check. Check.
Inside check.
Insight check.
Sect
Do you-
check.
Do you have it on here anywhere?
Okay, Dokali, what do you want? You got multiple traits left.
Okay, thank you. I want open the path.
Okie
Description.
dokie.
Open the pit.
Pog, very pog.
Open the path. Yeah, well, that's probably a
I
good
think that
idea.
might be what's going on.
Yeah.
I think it's pulling up pieces of the fucking floor.
Yeah, probably. I have good news.
Yes.
I have all of this stuff in Jonathan's macros, so
Oh.
just easy copy paste.
Gamered contests with the enemy open up chances for martial characters to climb onto the creature and access its weak points, strike at its core, avoid certain attacks from the monster, or attempt to force the creature to react in specific manners.
Not what I was hoping for, but still pog.
Okay. Your macro now should do favorite foe correctly.
You want me to test it?
No, I legit copy and pasted from Jonathan, and that shit's been tested.
Oh, okay. Alright,
Literally
that is me.
Jonathan,
I didn't do
bonus
anything,
turn.
So,
My turn.
it is not your turn yet because you can't stack these turns one after another.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. My bad. I
Wait.
go right after the next centipede. I go after the
Well,
centipede head then.
My
You can
turn.
go after
It's
more.
my
After
turn.
more.
It would be after Moore's.
Yep.
It's currently
Oh,
my
okay.
turn.
Oh, it's currently your turn. My bad.
Yes. Just so ranged attacks are not at disadvantage, correct?
Correct. They are not at disadvantage currently.
Okay. That is good news, but I'm not going to be doing anything with it. I'm going to first cast a spell
Oakley
as a bonus action. That spell is spiritual weapon.
Oakley Dokley. Do you need me to go get the seat or you got it?
Please, since I'm inside of a menu, and I don't think I can do that. Yeah, I literally can't.
Wait, where is
I'm
the
going to
spiritual
be
weapon?
putting it next to the tail. Just put it somewhere out. Set it next to the tail, but I'm attacking the tail with it.
I do not see your spiritual weapon in here. Wait, isn't
Do you
this-
not?
Yeah, isn't this the second time this has gone missing? Where the fuck does it keep going?
What the fuck? Do I have it somewhere? I have it somewhere. Never mind. We're good.
Good thing you had advantage.
Yeah, I rolled a
That's
1 and a
120.
20, so it crit. I'm putting
Oh my
it there.
god.
I rolled a 1 and a 20.
How much HP does this have left? Okay, so
I'm hitting this one.
Oakley.
Oh,
You're
that's
hitting
like-
the tail.
Yeah, I'm hitting the tail because it's the rest of them are all at 1 HP and it's gonna deal damage to the tail anyways. Yeah, then I'm gonna attack it with my scythe.
Go for it.
There is no second target. I've named the scythe, by the way.
Oakley.
Nice.
Let me get it up. So.
Oh,
that'll be-
doesn't it die because that's 15 damage?
No, because it can still transfer. So
Oh, it's
7.
transferring it to the head now. Good, good, good.
So that's 7. Which means 8.
Yep.
Okay, just check something. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Here comes the real fun. Whoo!
It is still my turn. I
Yeah,
need
yeah.
to do a check.
Yeah.
I'm going to make an insight check.
That is sufficient to
Ta-da-ta-da-ta-da-ta-da.
identify a trait. What would you like to identify?
Oh, good. Let's go with the last one,
Oakley dokley.
as that one seems the most important. in my opinion.
Just a second.
The head is considered a segment?
Yes, the head is a segment, because all segments are
We had
segments.
this conversation, funnily enough.
No, I was just reading this trait's ability, which, I mean...
Yeah. The head is a segment.
I could not stop its movement, so cringe.
Yes. By the way, it is now going to start taking a lot of damage from DOT.
Oh yeah, it's
It's about to
By
pop.
by the way, Jersey, just for reference, the door is flat, right?
Yes, it is flat.
With spikes.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
I'm going to
Oh,
unveil
sorry, yeah.
the trait, probably the most important one for this fight.
Thanks. Oh, good. Oh shit.
Oh, that's one
skip
moment,
that.
one moment. There's supposed to be one tiny little bit left at the end of that.
Oh.
But critical hit.
Break point accessible once a creature has climbed onto it via the ope in the past rate while
Okay,
attached.
there we go.
Attack
There we
deals
go.
2 times
That's
damage.
correct. How the fuck did I mess up copying?
Crit via chambered contest.
Yes.
This suddenly got a lot more difficult. Although its segments will start dying, so at least we know that it's will not die, but
mean,
its
this is-
parts can die.
The best time to chambered combat would be right now, due to the fact that it has a -3 to all the attacks.
By the way, quick thing. This last part counts for only its head, right? Like we can kill
Yes.
you can kill the different segments.
Because
Like
the
the
segments
segments-
die if there's not sufficient HP remaining.
Yes.
Yes,
You can kill
I'm just
everything
making
but the
sure.
head. But you
Okay,
still have some traits
okay.
that are unidentified.
We still have one trait, but this seems important.
It's very important.
Why do you think it's the last one, huh?
There's one more trait.
But yeah, that is my turn.
Question. Is it, can you only climb on the head? Like, is there weak points on every segment?
You have to chamber
Or...
it. You have to chamber it. You could assume
You
what
still
you
have
want in that regard, but you have to chamber it.
If you win a chambered contest, you can climb onto it as per the open of the path.
Any marshal, so if you have a level in one of the following classes, going top to bottom. Let me pull up the list.
I can't martial clash it.
So if you're
Ironic,
a
because most would be one of the
barbarian,
best.
if you're a fighter,
I wouldn't be. I don't have a good bonus.
monk, paladin, ranger, or rogue, you can pop onto it.
Oh, and I didn't pop my action.
Paladin, ranger, or rogue. I'm assuming fighters also
Barbarian,
included.
Fighter,
Okay.
monk, paladin, ranger, rogue. If you have
Okay.
at least one level in any of those classes, you can pop onto this thing and try and take it the fuck out.
Damn. No fucking cleric. With
No Death Knight.
Oh, Death
A
Knight is included.
paladin?
Death Knight is included.
I
Death
was
Knight
like,
is included. I forgot about it.
discrimination.
yes, the one extra class that was included.
Death Knight
Okay.
is included for this. So,
Yeah. Jonathan's taking his turn now, though.
Johnny.
Wait, don't you have an
that is
action
fine.
still?
No, I'd use my action to attack.
Did you
Oh.
have anything else?
No, I have bonus action, and I don't really
It's a
want to
good
move.
day to be a ranger.
Okay.
Actually,
Just wanna make
I'm
sure.
just gonna move 15 this way, still flying all the time.
Fantastic. I guess it's my turn. Oh, sorry. As soon as you're done.
That's it. I just wanted to turn around.
No, I'm waiting for Jersey.
Go for it, Johnny boy.
Johnathan is going to first start off by rolling an insight check.
Go for it.
And my extra turn, does that count as one of my 3 turns with my cursed servant?
Fuck around and find out.
That's not an answer.
Fuck around and find out.
No, what I mean is, do I have advantage next turn?
You are
Well,
under the
it's only
effects.
round 2,
Yeah, it's
so...
only round
It's
2,
per
and you're under
round.
You're still under the effects of Obcassio, bud.
Yo,
No, yeah, I was just asking to make sure. Okay, never mind. Yep, all good.
Heroes Epic is a round-based, not turn-based.
20.
Not natty.
Natty 20.
Dokily. How many traits do we have left?
One.
Have
One.
one trait remaining. Woo! You get to learn its
I guess,
final notable trait.
Yep. Since it's a 20, do I learn anything else about it?
Yeah, you do. So, not only do you learn of Apex Predator, this creature will attack the weakest members of the group. It will prefer to attack from stealth or target weaker-looking foes, and is particularly difficult even in a head-on conflict. But you will also learn this. Johnathan, for a brief moment, you feel that magic beginning to swell around you, pulse up into the centipede, and you watch as that red pulsation runs down its entire body into the depths of the dungeon. Johnathan, something is very, very wrong here. Monsters are not supposed to work like this. This thing is harnessing power from somewhere deep within the dungeon. It's causing earthquakes, and it's stirring everything. Not just on the layer it was born, not just on the first and second layers. If this thing survives until the end of round 5, Harnox is going to have severe problems, and possibly other safe areas. The dungeon is being agitated by this thing's existence, and it is feeding off of that.
Right.
I'm going to chambered contest it.
Oakley dokily, 3 rolls, and right now it's, it already took a turn, so, it doesn't have a -3.
Wait, what? I thought it was till the end of my turn. Or am I crazy?
No, it is
Already,
until the end of his
it's-
turn.
End of his turn. Well, I
Wait,
guess,
let me double check the Sonda feature.
I could literally just click it.
That too.
The end of their turn, yes. That's my fault. Not negative.
Alrighty.
I was capping.
Alrighty, well, I take it. Can I just use my Devour since I can only use my Astroth abilities this turn?
You can clash it with Devour. Yeah, you can give it a good chambered contest with that.
Although only in range of
Already.
your Devour and not your Spear.
I can't even use my spear on this turn.
You
I
can
know,
throw
but it's
your
in
spear.
range of your Devour.
No, it's my extra turn can only use Moss and Many abilities.
Ah! Wonderful.
Yeah.
Give me
And
the
not like my
Devour,
spear is.
Sonny. Give me that.
Alrighty, 21. That is awful.
That is.
That
better
is
than
still
that.
beats it though.
So, Johnathan, you reach out with your maws to try and grasp onto this thing. It is a fucking freight train. It knows not the concept of fear and charges headlong in. It is pressing hard against your maws, but you feel like you got this for at least the moment. Next up, roll off.
What do you get?
Four.
Just don't roll.
Wow, I am not rolling good. What the
Oh
fuck?
dear.
It
I
rolls
still-
worse.
It's rolling worse.
You begin
It's
to
worth-
try and tear chunks of its chitin off of it, but this thing is so resilient as it continues to try and bear down on you. Last roll off.
The luck of this man.
Not 20.
And
Jesus fuck.
That's a 10. That is a major victory.
the bad thing.
Actually, that's even beyond a major victory. He has a plus 15
That's-
over that due to
Total
crit rules.
victory.
That's
Complete
10
fucking
higher.
That is 36. That is a 36.
You
That
have
is at
gotten a
least 10
complete
higher.
fucking victory. Holy shit. Okie dokie. Johnathan, you are free to hop onto the head. You are no longer, if you do so, you will no longer be subject to the March of Death. And additionally, you will have access to its weak point. On top of all of that, the head is going to have a very, very bad day. And let me roll something.
And it's going to be a lot of damage. I'd suggest there just to keep numbers out. What numbers available?
A big boy slam.
So let's see. It's going to suffer a fuckload of damage.
Okay.
And
mitigate
on top
this,
of
bitch.
that, Johnathan, please choose one of the following. Actually, no. Give me a 1 through 3. 1 through 3.
I'll roll 1 through 3. Okay.
You can either
You
roll
pick
1 through 3 or
3.
state 1 through 3.
I'm going to choose 1.
Oakley dokley. You have destroyed its antennae.
We have to do it 3 times. Okay.
Oh.
That is a special, but eh. So that's gone.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye, bitch.
Because we did not
And,
identify those. But that's gone.
Quick thing, did that take my action or everything?
That is your
That's
action.
okay.
Oh,
bonus
as
action.
for my move, I still have.
It
Do I
will
still
take
have
your
my
movement to
movement?
get up onto it.
Okay.
Okay.
So no movement.
I'm going to, since I'm on top of it. Am I okay? So I'll be 15 feet up, right?
Yep.
Yep.
15 feet. And since it's a flat surface, would I be in 20 feet of the centipede body? This first one. I'm asking for all-consuming assault.
If you click on your token and then hover over, it should say whether
No,
or
no.
not you are.
Well, the gate is a flat surface, so it's not necessarily representative of the map. So that's why I'm asking.
He's only 5 feet away from the other two.
You are 5 feet too far from the other tokens.
Okay.
We're going off of tokens and reasonings.
That is completely fine. I'll just all-consuming assault this bitch.
Oakley
That's a 27.
Strength or dex save. It is taking the. It will happily take the strength save.
Ah.
Oh no, it's not grappled again.
Yep.
But technically it got out
It's
of
not
grapple.
the
since I
DLT.
moved
Does it
forward.
take the damage if it is grappled, or does it just?
No, that's
ignore
just an attack.
it? Ugly
That's
duckly.
the thing.
Yeah, it's just an
Additional.
attack. Just bonus.
That's a bonus action attack with additional stuff on top of it.
Yeehaw!
This man is riding. Shouldn't that be doubled?
Oh yeah, it's doubled.
It's
'Cause I'm
he's
on the weak spot.
point.
Oh yes.
Weak
you
pointed.
would. Thank you for reminding me. Oakley dokley. So Johnathan, as you hop atop the centipede's head and grapple onto it with your maws, trying to keep you in place, this thing bucks like an angry stallion. And you can feel it ripping back and forth, trying to throw you off of it. It does not like you being there, as its body is up. Body 1 is going to begin the cycling. Ba-ba-ba.
I move with it, right?
Yes, you are attached to it currently.
Okay.
He takes some damage.
Nope, that's Kato. I didn't mean to grab you.
That's an opportunity attack?
They've already burned their reactions on it.
No, that one left her range.
Oh yeah, go for it.
My range.
And this one is technically marked, unless all of it is marked, because favored foe.
It is completely marked.
Okay, all of it's marked, so every segment. Cool, fog.
Alternatively,
Also,
in place
don't
of your
forget to bleed.
opportunity attack, you can choose to try and get on top of this thing.
Sorry, my finger
All
slipped.
good. Would you like to try and get onto it? As it is
Sure.
currently open. Oakley dokley. Give me a athletics or acrobatics check of choice.
Okay, hang on, let me double check here.
You know, she just like whip grabs it and then gets on top, hog. Indie style.
Acrobatics. Yeah. Fish.
Yeehaw! You wrap its leg and fling yourself up using the whip to stabilize yourself.
Excellent,
Pog.
excellent.
This is a pog champ moment.
This is
So,
the pop
now that
champ.
you're
Look,
on it
so-
because you're using a whip, you have advantage to stay on top of this damn thing. Because it is
Yes!
going to be trying to remove you very, very soon.
Good choices! Hey, I didn't crit this last time, at least.
Oakley dokley.
No, it's like you were 2 away.
Is that still within 20 feet? That's just outside of that. That's good. That should be good.
Technically, but
Yep. Oakley dokley. That is body 1. body 2. It continues its little rampage.
I'm very sad because I've already done my DOT this round, but whatever.
Eh.
Yeah, you did your dot, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Does is it single the bleed damage on these? Are these actually at the start of their turns there, or is it the start of that?
I'm going
turn
to
when
add
they
that
kick
as a whole number onto the head.
Oh,
Oh,
There's the-
Instead, just to save. What up?
I'm gonna do my turn now. Thank you.
1 second. No, that's on top of body 2.
You think
Dang,
this thing?
dang.
You think this thing is making it to
Turn
round
now.
5?
Oh my fucking god, this fight.
Yeah.
Dokily dokily. Go for it, Morris.
Okay. It has nothing to do with the head, by the way. These two are 5 feet away from each other, according to the map.
Uh-huh.
Hey, is this one up on the wall though?
Yes.
Yes.
So I'd have to walk, fly. Good?
Yep.
Good. I'm then going to attack Centipede Body 2. I did provoke though, so I don't know if you want to try that. Wink.
Dokily
Anyway.
Okay.
Oh yeah, these two both had bleed damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna just
Yep.
stack it all onto the head for ease.
Okay.
Thank you.
Kind of where it would go
Basically,
anyway.
a turn cycle happens. It takes 4, 5, 6,
a lot.
okay. 17.
That's
Wait,
a lot of bleed damage.
is 7? Is this count? No, it's all 17 right now.
Has to transfer the
just check.
damage somewhere.
I know, but does that count against its con score for the stuff?
Sanguinated?
Exsanguinated?
No, it still has plentiful.
Okay, so it's not. So the combined total is not. It's per segment. Okay.
Confusion.
Then, yeah, I'm then going to use the bonus action first to move this 15 feet and whack the head. Advantage. That is
Miss.
saddening. That is so sad. Also, what the fuck?
Bless?
No, you
Uh,
should bless.
Counted. It's counted in.
Damn.
My music said, it's paused now because you weren't on it for too long, so I didn't have music for the last, like, 5 minutes. I didn't notice. I'm then going to attack the body with my sights.
Dokily dokily.
And there is an extra target, and I have advantage.
Oh wait, you still have the tail on you.
Yeah, and there's 2 targets. You know, this one and that one.
Okay.
Basically, add another plus.
So that'll be 2.
And the macro is correct. Bleed is on hit, not on damage. I had to specifically go through all of this shit. I'm not. Wait, no, it's
God,
taking
it's-
damage from the weapon. There should be 1 bleed on the other side.
Yep. Yeah.
I need to add that. Damn, this site's go burr. This line of text down here.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
Bonus action. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna check it real quick. You know, see if there's anything else we can learn. As usual.
Dokily dokily. Let's see. Is there anything else this thing can teach? No.
We have all the traits. Although we could, you said World War 1 through 3 on the thing that he clashed against. I kind of want to know what the other 2 options are.
Dokily dokily. So, you already know what the other options are.
Oh,
Freight
We'll go to the bottom
train.
real quick.
Its fangs would have been heavily fucked up, and turntail.
oh, good, good. Good. Turn tail ahead ability, by the way?
Yeah,
That's
it
reaction?
is a reaction.
Okay.
It can do it whenever the tail is damaged, if it so pleases.
Hey, the tail is damaged.
It can, it doesn't have to. It's got something, it's got something juicier in front of it at the moment.
That is fair. Oh, did you want to attack me since I walked out of your melee range? From the
Oh,
head?
with the head? Why
Yeah,
the
I walked
blade?
outside the head. Oh, that misses.
Damn.
Thanks.
Misses.
Damn.
Dude, you have to hit a 22. It's a little difficult.
It has a decent chance on it. It's not the
Yeah,
best, but it should be able
It's
to.
still a little difficult.
Just a little.
Yeah. Then yeah. That is, I believe, my turn.
Oakley dokily. That is your turn, then onward to its tail. It's gonna try and shake poor Hitako off by whipping the shit out of her with its rear legs. That is definitely a hit. Is that a nat 20?
Ow.
No, it's not. It's a 19. Safe.
Woof.
It's a +8.
Yep. Thank you, Jersey.
So, Hitako. 10 damage, and I need a athletics or acrobatics check with advantage from you.
Okay, so damage.
Do the damage first, because you have things.
Yep.
Yeah. And then con save for bless, and then athletics or acrobatics for staying on.
Advantage.
You are still attached, despite getting whipped pretty hard there by this damn thing.
Make a con save to
Oof.
maintain bless.
I did.
We're good.
Getting close.
We're good.
That's barely. Almost lost it there.
Yeah, we're good.
Oakley dokily. Let's
Warcaster looking pretty fine right now.
rest of the body begins
It
to
do be looking
conglomerate
pretty good.
downward.
Lots of 5 beats.
Big angry centipede is lining up for somebody. Hi, Shogi.
Hello.
How you doing, bud? You got that
Yo.
nice crystal on you.
I do.
Yeah.
Hey. At what point do I have better cleave?
So,
Because there seems to be 4 creatures in a row right here.
Johnny boy.
Jersey, I'm a repeating record.
Now
It is
as he
time
rolls 3 nat 1s.
To clash!
Okie dokie.
A second time.
Give it-
Alrighty, I'm gonna use my red spear for this one.
Oh, he has the spear now.
Yeah.
Oh.
29. 14.
Oh, that's
Come on, let's go.
that's a great
That's a-
one.
That's a 15 difference.
29.
19.
That's a 10
10
damage.
difference.
Bullying my poor centipede.
25.
That's a
And that
13
is a
difference.
10 difference.
Yeah.
Okay, complete victory. Please choose. How many
Kill
dice?
it.
1, 2, 3.
Can aim for the back. Wait, did you crit?
Oh, by the way, does it all do double damage?
Yeah, he's already weak point set.
I'm on weak point, so yeah, this is double
Alrighty.
damage, right?
You
So
destroy it?
I need you to choose a number 1 through 4.
Oh.
1 again.
Oakley dokily. Goodbye, Tail. 'Twas nice knowing thee.
Oh.
Johnathan,
The tail is just gone?
you sprint down the entire length of it, passing by Hitako, and just shred its tails clean off.
Hitako gives him a high five.
And then you
Oh,
do
good.
a backflip back onto its head.
And that's just my action.
Isn't it nice?
I'm just gonna.
Oh
do
my
some,
god, this is
strike.
going to be this. The rest of my turn's gonna be disgusting.
Where's the strike through?
How much damage did that do?
You took the segment off. That's worth more than raw damage.
Yeah, we removed an entire initiative.
Oh, alrighty. And that took my action. Since I ran down the tail, did that also take my movement?
Yes.
Alrighty. All-consuming assault.
Mac!
Now
is-
you have another
oh,
target
shit.
within 20 feet.
That'll hit, so that'll deal 8 to it. Ba-ba-ba.
It hits this one, but not the head.
Yeah.
And then...
Is that doubled because of weak point?
Yes, it would be. Thank you for reminding me. Ba-ba-ba. And
Thank
then
you.
it needs to make a save.
It saves.
Makes those good strength saves, at least.
Oh,
And that is the end of Johnny Boy's turn.
Okay. Shogi, it is your turn. The centipede is
You-
bearing down on you.
Before my turn, I activate my extra turn.
Go for it.
I'm gonna be contesting it to climb it.
Yep. Go for it.
Yeah.
So fucking excited.
So climbing, if I get a crit here, it wouldn't technically affect the weak point, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Don't forget you
25.
have a tail.
25. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, it just barely beat you out there.
1 point difference.
I'll be using my tail point here.
Oakley dokley. That'll cut
Oh,
you off easy, I
tie.
believe.
Tie.
That would be a tie, yeah.
Shogi, it comes crashing into you with every ounce of the remaining weight it has, with its tail flailing about on the ground. But you manage to stand your fucking ground against the might of an entire angry centipede. The ground beneath you begins to vibrate and crack under the sheer force that is being exerted by both of you. Next roll.
I'll be using a 1 wrath point to gain advantage.
Yeah, hard carry. Best
Let the
support.
entails pog.
Okay.
15 point difference.
And
You
I got one
press
more.
into it and you can feel it starting to almost cower back from your blow. Next one. Last off.
27.
Jesus fucking Christ.
3 point difference.
18 points.
Alrighty. Give me a 1 through 3, please.
And give me in number 3.
Oakley dokley. Shogi, you jump up onto its head, and much like Johnathan before you, run to the back segment, throwing Hitako as you cleave the back end of the centipede off, and backflip right back onto the head.
Wow.
Doesn't seem right.
That's fine.
Well, it's Shogi's turn again because
Yeah,
he has
go for
a
it,
special
Shogi. What
ability.
you gonna do?
No, he has a bonus action and a bonus
And an
action.
action.
Well, yeah,
And then
you have
check.
your bonus action remaining. Anything you want to do with that?
I don't think I can.
Can you do anything? Oh, you can activate a smite spell.
Yeah, know what? Just for the hell of it, I'm just gonna activate my Wrathful Smite.
Oakley dokley. That will take your concentration off of empty armor.
Oh
that
yeah,
is-
yeah.
Never mind. That is
yeah.
concentration.
Then, is Searing Smite the one that's not
Both will take
concentrated?
concentration.
Might
All of
spells are-
them? Oh,
Might
then
spells are concentration.
forget about it.
And then on.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Yeah, that's an action as well. Alright, next turn. Because I don't really care for insight checks right now. I'm gonna be Chamber Constant testing it again.
Go for it.
Oh god.
I'll be rolling with using 1 point of wrath.
Oakley dokley.
Let me double check.
Got a meter beat 24.
It's every attack roll. Okay.
Wait, is that every attack roll?
Yep.
Ingrid,
Yeah, I just
make an attack roll before you know the result.
On the attack roll. So
on
only
the
that
attack
one.
roll.
So the one attack hits it, so
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
shit.
6.
You can make it less bad with the
It is the second turn.
The tail.
This
Well,
is another
he used
turn.
that his other turn. He can use it for this turn.
Right?
Yeah, because it's a new turn.
Yes.
I'm not gonna use the tail here. I'll take the L.
Yeah, the tail only has
Um,
one.
There's gonna be
Yeah,
5
it's-
inches
Shogi.
difference.
You
It's a
get the
waste.
sense that whatever this thing's weakest spot is, well, you can hit it pretty hard from up here. You gotta go deep for what you're aiming for. You reach into the creature's body with your naginata, trying to dig deeper, but it quickly turns and comes at you with its massive mandibles, clenching down just before it hits you as you duck under the swift movement of this massive creature. But you're still digging, so roll once more.
You should have enough wrath for this.
Oh no, that's a natural 20.
Oh god.
Ooh.
I believe so, yes.
24, Ed.
Yeah, that is. That's a nat 20.
That's a 33. Nat 20, Shogi, please, I beg of you.
Well,
No, no.
Pain.
Pain.
Ooh. Ooh.
I
You
hear.
need a crit on this last one, boy. You're gonna be in pain. This time, Shogi, it comes bearing down on you. You have to pull your glaive from its body to just brace against these massive mandibles. You can hear the wood in the haft beginning to crack under the weight.
You should
roll.
have enough wrath, because you did attack it enough.
Question.
Yes.
What if I use up one of my luck points here?
You can re-roll it and try for a better roll.
No, he can make it reroll too.
You could make it re-roll, yes.
I'm gonna take that reroll for the creature.
Oakley dokley. Okay, that's a
Save
lot
yourself.
better.
That is, instead of a crit, he wins! This is what luck points
And
are
almost
for.
by 10.
Make sure
As you are in the maw of potential death,
Make sure you click
Shogi,
luck.
luck finds its way to you as the rumbling sets it slightly off balance, and you can duck under to try and stab under its mandibles. Last
Make
roll.
sure you click that luck button.
Yeah, I'll click it. Ba-ba-ba.
Ah, yes, the entire block.
And my next attack
Yes!
will technically double my level. So
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
And he gains an expended reaction, which I don't think you've expended, but whatever.
Yeah, it's not like I can really.
Well, you have some good news.
Like, so can I only use
You can
Anchor
burn-
to Strength once?
You could burn as much wrath as you want on a turn.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify again. I'm just gonna use my last wrath point then for advantage.
You have one more.
Yeah, you hit it.
technically
Nice. Well done.
24. Yeah, I'm just
did.
trying to.
Oakley dokley. Will that
You hit it with your last chambered contest, so that was a gain of a wrath point.
Oh yeah, I did. So, I
So you
technically
have
do.
the one. You have the one extra wrath point now.
Yeah. Oh,
And now you have another one.
yeah.
Oakley dokley. So let's see. Yeah, that's going to
That was
that's
two
going to blow through
successes.
the head. That is not a critical hit there. Did you get a crit?
No.
No,
No.
you did not get a crit. Okay. So this will go down to 1. How much HP does it have? It's 32, so
31.
And Hitako, I need you to give me a athletics or acrobatics at advantage to try and get on to the next segment, because Shogi's about to cause that thing to explode. Success!
Heartlet!
Just Indiana Jones is all the way up.
Yeah, just front flips and then immediately wraps around it again with her whip.
Okali dokali. Shogi, does that end your turn?
Does that count as killing something, by the way?
It would.
Does
Yes,
that count as
it
killing a
does.
creature?
No, not a single creature.
Oh, yeah, no. If it says single creature, then no.
Let me clarify. If you
double-
kill a creature, so no,
Spain suffering.
not.
Ah,
Yeah.
shame. Because if it did, you would have regained it last turn.
Yeah, and yeah, that might wouldn't be a thing. I technically didn't move.
Still have your movement on this turn, yes, indeedy.
Does this actually damage? No. Okay, never mind. That's at the end of my turn.
Okali dokali. So your turn is ended and the round will turn over?
Yep.
Okie dokie. Hitako.
This is
Hello.
round 3, right?
Yep.
Yes, this is round 3, so the last of your heroic epic.
Okay, thank you. Just want to make sure.
I'd like to attempt to force it to kill off a part of itself.
Okali dokali. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna attack body.
Okie dokie.
Where the womble. Oh!
Woo! So you crack the whip and slam it into the body, and you watch as the flames begin to quickly spread over it, and the centipede's body is finally gone. But unfortunately, that
Acrobatics
also...
check?
Yes, acrobatics to either grab onto this or fall to the ground.
Okay.
Here's a quick
Check as
question.
well?
May I,
Oh,
may I do something here?
Fall flat and prone. What's up, Johnny boy?
I was gonna ask. You know my reactions with my maws?
Uh-huh.
May I use my reaction, to use one of my reactions to, like, extend a maw for Hideko to grab.
If she touches any part of it, she will take damage.
But she will not fall over. She will not fall on the ground.
I'm good. You got it.
Okay.
I'll
I get it
survive.
Okay, just should fall prone.
Ow.
Ouchies.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
So, is there anything else you would like to do, Hitoko? You still have your bonus action and movement.
Can't I sacrifice my movement to get back up?
It's half your movement to get back up.
Okay, I'll have my movement to get back up and then we're good. I suppose... Well, wait, what's... Oh! Wait a minute! I use healing word on myself.
Nodders, nodders, nodders.
Where
Does it
in
get
the
baned from Womble?
Oh yeah, roll me a charisma check.
Save.
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Fail.
Fail.
It's baned.
Minus a d4.
It's now baned.
Man, I didn't realize
Whoa.
that fucking... Didn't realize the
Yeah?
centipede was so fucking charismatic.
Hitoko hard carries? Oh, no, it's not just... It on every time it attacks or makes a saving throw now, it subtracts a d4. It is the opposite of Bless.
With flashing strikes, it's basically rolling.
It's rolling at
-5.
minus d4 plus 3.
Is that all for your turn, Hitoko?
Yeah, she'll survive.
Okie dokie. Centipede head turn. It is going after Shogi.
Oh,
Does an 18 hit Shogi?
It does.
How much by does that hit?
2.
2.
Okie dokie. Give me a dexterity check.
Okay.
Mattered. Oh. You're on top of it.
Oh. Oh. Why of all the checks did this one have to... Okay.
It's gonna
Shogi!
hurt.
It bites into
Oh, wait a
you.
second,
I need a con save, and... Oh. That's for you.
That's only if it's
Okay, I
attacking
wasn't-
you.
Okay, I was just checking.
Oh. Oh,
So
God.
con save. I should with advantage, right? Because I'm proficient.
Yeah. Just roll. I don't think you have advantage, no.
Then
We're
Nice.
good?
Okay, you
Well done.
pass, so that's half of the 13, so that would round down to 6. Plus piercing damage, and...
Yeah, it's gonna do the damage first. So give me 1 second.
I'm just
Is that
gonna put
calculate that in.
I have to do the physical and the poison, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, have them be actually separate, like the two
Yeah,
damage.
yeah. That's what I was doing.
That
That's
doesn't seem right.
physical.
Oh, no, because I don't think you get DR on the poison damage unless he does. Does he?
It's all damage.
I know,
All
but this is
damage.
one thing.
It's all damage, it's all damage.
No,
Oh,
but
God.
it's one attack, so does he get DR on both of the types
Oh,
of damage?
no, he would not get it on the second. For the
Okay,
poison
then
damage,
just
'cause it's
add
all in one.
4 to your poison damage to this because of it not being DR'd.
So what? That'd be 7 plus 4 is 11.
Yes,
Okay.
just to counteract the DR.
Oakley dokley.
And make your con save versus
You already made the con
sorry,
save.
did you?
concentration.
Oh, yeah,
Concentration.
check.
empty mind.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Oh no, 17. Dirty 20. My bad.
Also, none of these are adding bless, so just in case you roll like below a 10, you can just bless it.
I mean, if I blow concentration, it explodes.
That too.
With,
Fair.
and
Fair.
deals damage.
So,
But
I think
Shogi,
DR is slightly
as
better.
it rips around and attacks you with what remains of its body, it throws you off balance, and something that has been in your pocket for a while flies out into the air, and the centipede's eyes glow as it rushes forward to crunch down on that cursed shard. As it does so, the shard shatters.
Ah,
Is there
Oh,
is there anything I
you
can
get
do
to
to them on
attack as
top of
well?
its head?
No, there's
Uh-oh.
nothing you could do.
could I actually? I should be able to react with that with riposte because I did take damage.
Yeah, go for it. You can attack it, but damage.
That's
right
a
now-
crit.
That's a crit, but it's not a chambered contest.
Yeah.
That's literally a max roll.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh,
28 and the 4 from the blast. You can't go higher than that currently.
yeah.
May I
What do you
try
want?
and jump and grab it?
Do you want to get eaten by the centipede? If you want to jump into its jaws, I'll let you go in. Good luck coming back out, though.
Rather than eating the gem.
I
Oh,
don't
are
know.
you sure about that? Consider
Raven-
what's on Johnathan. Consider for a moment what the possibilities could be. This
The
thing has
Senate-
been eating
yes, the spear.
monsters.
Okay, here's.
That's why I eat the gem.
Yeah, I don't suppose.
Why did this song really now
Which song?
Battle
popped on?
against-
Which song?
battle against a true hero?
Yeah, the
soundtrack
hungry
is-
maws don't do anything here.
Couldn't you just
Unless
wait.
it's-
Couldn't you just smack the shit out of the crystal and send it flying out of the jaws?
No.
Can I use? I can't use my maws to eat the crystal with the maws.
It will crunch faster than your maws can get there. It's literally right in... So, from where Shogi is, it's literally right here. Like, right there.
I mean,
floating in the center, just waiting to be crunched on. Whereas you are
I'm
on
right
top of
there
its
as
head.
well, though. Yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. Alrighty, Okay, I understand.
So, do you want to jump into the Maw of Death itself, or do you want to let it chomp?
Oh, fuck, that's a hard question.
I can't make it over there. I would jump into the Maws without a single doubt. Fucking.
We can hope that this does not change the turn number, the round number, but I don't like hoping for that.
The issue is, I'm like half expecting it for just completely regenerate if it eats this shit.
Yeah.
Well, that would be fine because we're at its weak point now. We'd do a lot.
Yeah, but that's not helpful. That's not as helpful as just current.
Wait, can I use my Fly Spear ability? The one where I make a shit ton of small spears, and just target it right above it?
And it is your singular spear that is being fired.
Ah, it's an AoE thing, so, okay. Alrighty. Okay.
Spear in its mouth, then just pull it back. Oh, I thought that's just a funny idea.
Nah, we crunch anyway.
I think it's gonna come.
I think our only option is either you die or it eats the Chaos Crystal.
Well, not necessarily
I don't know if
him
I
dying,
die.
him getting bitten by the crunch.
Oh, it's
He
not
gets
just going to
crit.
be the normal bite. He's willingly taking that hit, so it's going to auto-crit, and there's something, something scary. Just look at his mouth really quick.
Here's a quick question.
Look at that mouth.
Here's a good question.
Yeah.
If it auto-crits, can I still force it to reroll?
No, you're willingly taking that on.
But
Damn.
wait a sec. There's
my
another.
mouse can't
You
do
might not
anything.
take the poison damage at all because it's when you're subjected to a saving throw, you
It's
can take
not a
none.
save. It's not. It's not going to be a save. It's auto-critting,
Well,
and it's going to do a
Willingly
fuckload
doing
of damage.
Yes.
It will have a crit
I-
effect, not just the poison damage.
So I was saying that the poison is a different save. But if
Yeah.
crits, I mean, he would get hit, and then he would get hit with the poison, which then would
Is
be.
he even going to
There
be
could
able
be
to
a-
make a save for the poison damage?
He'll still be
There's
able to make a
probably
save
a-
for the poison, but it might not matter with how much fucking damage he's gonna take.
There's probably
Well,
a
here's the
different
thing,
crit
I can-
effect.
Can I still use my Hungry Maws to take half this damage?
But yeah, because you can do the reaction to take half of it.
You can
Yeah.
fuck
It's
around
hit.
and find out to see if that will save you.
Okay, so theoretically, it's either you die or he eats the Chaos Crystal.
Oh, this is a hard decision.
Chompy chompy.
He could
We've
possibly
talked about
die.
it, found it was worse. Let's go.
He could possibly die, and it eats a grass crystal. Also, you have 2 reactions.
Yeah, I do have
So
2
you-
reactions. That
So you could
I
do
could-
the
I could
reaction to the attack and
for
the
them.
reaction to the saving throw.
Oh god, this is a difficult question. This is difficult because I don't know what it does when a natural 20s.
Yeah, crits? Who knows?
Yeah,
So
when it-
Jersey,
Jersey seems scared of it.
can you actually roll me a D3? Because I have multiple things in my pocket that could have fallen out.
Okay.
That was the eyeball.
Oh god. That's worse. That's so much fucking worse.
It's not the crystal.
eyeball.
No,
Eyeball,
that
I'm
is
sorry.
so much fucking worse. Okay.
Eyeball.
Okay. Okay.
But it's not the crystal, so it's not inherently going after it.
No, that is way worse. Oh god.
Oh god, what happened?
Macaroni had a pony.
do you have in your pockets?
Three.
None of your business type of
Oh, wait, you have a lot of worse shit.
So instead of a glowing purple crystal, shogi, it is now a black eyeball-looking object that this thing is about to crunch on.
Oh, fuck. Why don't you put this shit in the bank? Anyway, yep. I not gonna do anything.
shit. Why would I keep something in a bank?
Oh,
This is for the party
need-
use.
We need bags of holding. Everyone needs a bag of holding.
Okie dokie. So nobody's gonna stop this?
What do you think we
Look at your
can do?
DMs.
I'll jump in there. I can't jump in there. I would.
Can I throw my bag of holding on top of the eyeball? So when it eats, it tears open the bag of holding and sends everything to...
No,
Do a
tearing it
top
open would
dimension.
open
Would
up
dump
the hole
everything
and everything
out.
would get scattered. Which
It
I
would
don't
just
think we have a
boom.
lot in the bag of holding. But he'd only eat the bag of holding.
Also, if you threw that and,
Oh, never mind.
and it did what you thought it did, 1, 2, probably 3, 4, all going to the Astral Sea, and then
Yeah.
we're really fucking rolling the...
I will say, you have like 40
Okay.
days of rations in the bag of holding right now.
Am I able to
According
get
to-
in front of the jaws?
You're not on top of it.
Okay.
It's
Yeah, just
Jogi
thought I'd
for-
check.
The only person who can do it right now is Johnny Boy. And if he
I
goes...
still-
God.
So,
Only
At this
have
point,
to plan.
like,
final
it's almost like you
answer.
have to.
Jonathan, will you jump into its jaws to try and stop that thing from getting in there?
Can I roll something to figure out what the best option would be here?
This has to be on you, because this is your character's life. I can tell you this much, neither of these are good options. Both of them are going to fucking suck.
Oh god, why has I been given the sadistic choice?
One can be potentially worse.
They're both pretty bad. They're both
Yeah.
pretty bad.
But he has options for if he gets attacked. And crit.
Oh god, fucking kill me.
Should have moved out of the way.
Yeah,
that your
the
option?
centipede can do that for you if you want to jump into its mouth.
Yeah, Tonk just DM'd me something.
He's been asking Jersey to look at his DMs.
Yeah, I looked.
I forgot about my flame dot.
It wouldn't
That
be
doesn't
a
matter
matter.
right now.
Everything that you can do is an action.
Oh,
So,
I thought you were about
Jonathan,
the-
final answer.
Can I just kill these?
Field of faith, motherfucker.
I'm not going into the maws.
Okie
He's gonna
dokie.
eat the eyeball.
Shogi, you watch as the dark ball passes through its maw and chomp. And like a chainsaw, its chelicerae begin to vibrate around the object, destroying it and consuming it. Neither of these were good options, neither of these were good options, neither of these were good options, neither of these were good options.
To be fair, we should also point out the third option, which is a nightmare shard.
That would be worse.
Technically, there was 4 options. He could have eaten a bag of shrooms, but I didn't include that, so...
Oh,
Ah,
oh god.
That
Eat
would've
the
been so
bag
much
of
worse.
shrooms.
I need
That's the
to-
worst
I need to
option out of
roll-
all of them.
I need to roll a few things. I need to roll quite a few things.
Oh.
yay!
I'm just
we're
gonna do
doing
this-
the fun part.
I'm just gonna do this in rolls chat. Ooh, ooh. Oh boy.
I'm making you sweat, Jersey.
It was really fun playing with you, Jersey.
Hey, it's a great session 40. I don't like those 200s.
I think it went a little too easy, you know?
I see you.
Going,
We're looking at 100, 100, 292, 99, 96, 56, 9, 26.
Wait, good question.
that is
How many
200s.
do I need to roll?
You use
It's 15D 100. Total 928.
5, 6,
Yes.
I got a
Not great.
question. Isn't Shogi's ability back because he critted earlier? The take it.
No, it's he has to crit. He has to crit on that turn.
Crit on that turn.
Yeah, it's on the extra turn. That's how we refresh it always.
Holy crap! Yeah, never mind.
Okay, so that'll be
6 of them passed the threshold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm assuming the threshold was 90. So that's 6 of them.
two.
6d9 total 20. 1 of them was a 9. 2 of them were 1s. The rest of them were 3s.
Oh God! Oh. No way.
We just started the third era.
No.
Hey.
Not, well. Honest. That.
We just
No,
have
that
to
would
kill
be
it,
worse.
and
That
then
would
I
be
can
worse.
take it.
We just started the fucking third era. We just started the fucking third era.
Jersey, I'm not level 20 yet. I can't become a Great Worm when we era pass.
Okay, so I'm going to post some scary things in chat. You're all going to want to
Okay.
die internally because of what I'm
Okay.
about to post the names of.
Is this in rolls or in somewhere else?
I am going to be posting this into the chat on Map Tools.
Oh, good.
It's a tapestry!
Let's release the tapestry!
Hilarious! Hey, I know those names!
We only released 3 of them, though. We
So,
only released 3 of them.
to list off the Tree of Vile Knowledge, Fimbria, the creeping one at the edge, and probably the worst one you could have rolled.
Arc
Arc Feletu Kaganu, the Mother of Madness.
Yay.
Why?
And 2 more. Yeah.
Okay, looks like the tapestry is about to,
Time to read. Yo, are any demon kings in chat right now?
Does anybody have an inspiration?
I'm just gonna
Well, then-
quickly at them really quick.
It seems like they should know about this, just in case.
Theoretically, all they need to do is just destroy everything.
Technically, they Traxxon would know.
Hey, this is the dungeon related.
Some would definitely know.
Teleport.
I'm gonna die inside. This
Big
was.
finger comes down. No.
All 3 of them are offline.
Wait,
Yes.
Talion's on! Talion, save them! Oh,
Oh,
Oh shit! Some got on here. Shit, we're in trouble.
Traxxon is the one that would definitely know about this situation and has like a direct
Vorpal
conduit
sword time.
right here.
Vorpal sword time.
Well, I'm sorry, we're dealing with other things right now. I don't think the Vorpal sword will technically help at the moment.
To have Shogi's bag of wonderful bullshit disappear. That's it, and then we can finish the fight with all of Vorpal swords.
Oh god.
I need to
Sword Talion. Give me a sword, Talion.
no,
really?
no, this is not a give me the sword thing. This
This is a Talion steps
No,
in and does a little tweak.
Give
and
me
leaves.
your sword, Talion.
No,
No.
dude, you don't understand. It eating this eyeball is what it will release the tapestry. It doesn't matter if we kill it after this. So what needs to happen is some tiny whiny
eyeball.
mojimbo.
It ate the eyeball.
Talion.
This is the result of the eyeball. The
Talion's sword
demon
is a
king
time
can
breaker.
just come in and then just zip this up and have this not be a result. And not happen.
Your sword, Talion. Please.
Talion dudes once a year
Talion's
thing
That's
already.
not gonna help you, Jonathan. That's not gonna help anybody. You're gonna look really
Talion's
cool when you fucking die.
Talion's sword can hurt the tapestry.
You're gonna look really cool when you fucking die.
Wait, Jessica's on. Oh, please,
three of them are on.
please.
Get in here! Putting the D in academia. Nice. I put the in academia.
Okay, Jessica's going to be here in a moment. If Talion does
Oh,
not
good.
respond.
Traxxon was on, saw the message, and got off. So,
You guys can't hear, but I'm stopping my next.
Oh god.
No, the only possible thing I could steal
Wait,
it.
fucking god! Give me kids! Give me kids!
this seems like a demon
Okay.
king problem.
Jess will be on in a minute. Jess will be on it. No, Tonk, you are not suited for this. This is
Everyone
this is an
hold
oh
your
fuck
horses.
moment. This is an oh fuck. This is a bad oh fuck moment. Either way of the result of this, this is this
It'd be
is
very bad.
Oh my poor heart. My poor
Da,
heart.
da, 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 da.
This could destroy his entire setting, it sounds like.
Not the setting, but possibly the world.
The tapestry.
Bestie! Bye bye, bestie!
sad part is, if we era change, it's happening right here. We're not powerful enough to live that.
Oh yeah, the son of a bitch just got off.
Jess will be on in a moment. He's just
He's
he's just
doing
doing
stuff.
something briefly.
Oh!
He'll be on.
Now
in a
I
second.
understand why the Mother of Madness is the worst one.
Yeah, that's the worst one.
Yeah, I understand now.
Think about what happens when those three names are. You've got a tree that wants to
Learn everything.
eat
For
everything.
everybody.
For everybody.
You have what is essentially a fucking
The
endless-
Shadowfell incarnate.
No, worse. No. That is not the Shadowfell. The Shadowfell is preferable. And then you have endless aberrations being birthed into reality.
Zerg. If the Zerg was
No.
like worse.
Of all CRs.
Good question.
Yeah.
Just
if the
before
Zerg was worse.
we require the assistance.
Elliot!
I
Jess will be here. Hi, Jess!
This isn't your job! It's supposed so far outside of your
Jess,
purview!
they need help. Big help.
Hmm.
It's fucked either which way it goes, but, you need to kill this thing.
Why?
Let me put it this way. 3 gods from the tapestry just rolled into this thing, and it is about to mutate into something so aberrant and horrid that the entirety of Kvesti will be at threat, not from the dungeon, but from this singular entity. Because it will birth literally D-thousands, multiple D-thousands of aberrations per turn.
Can I just pick up Callie and...
You can't, he was on and he... Oh wait, is he?
Well,
He's
he's
typing.
back, he's back on!
He's typing.
Ah.
Because you see, I'm good at all for this. I don't want to accidentally be playing and piss everyone off more than I would by existing.
No. You don't understand. You do not
Nathan.
understand.
Hey, is this
He's up.
Divinity?
It's
Yes.
worse. It's worse than Divinity.
It's not. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. But
Hi,
I was going
Callian.
to say
Please
that.
help. Please say you will use your delete option on this thing.
I
Delete it.
mean, I don't know what I could necessarily do.
You can drop your
because-
spear on it because it's fully charged right now, or Talion can use the fucking Sword of Separation to banhammer this fucking thing, or else I'm not kidding when I say this. I'm going to roll 4d1000. I'm going to roll to see what CR they are on a scale of 1 to 30.
Let's
If-
hope they're less
And just
than
let it
2, because
happen
then they
for a
can
minute,
probably
so let them
die.
play for fun.
I see where
It's
the
not
The
the third
plane.
era.
Let me put it this way, Jess. The plane will die, and the locks.
Oh,
You do not want this
fuck.
thing happening.
Fuck.
Either way, this is going to be fucked because I can tell you with extreme certainty, a good chunk of the. I'm gonna have to roll a very big save for the tower, and if it doesn't roll below a certain threshold, the tower might just straight up fucking collapse. But this is infinitely worse than the War of Argus levels of dungeon being restarted.
I don't hear the beat stick.
Oh god.
Italian, if you have something, just in chat, anywhere, DM me, wherever.
Oh,
there you go.
I thought it was on. If I was on, sorry.
Oh,
Italian,
you were
will you
muted.
use your
Alright.
once a year delete button on this damn thing? Because it is been rapid.
Fine. Fine. I'll use the delete button. I'll just Control Alt Delete it. Control Alt Delete it, please.
Oh, delete.
Italian!
Okay.
process and the
Okay.
task
Are you doing
manager.
this
You're
shit chat?
gone.
Because of the Diva Kings?
See, there's a difference between me and him. He's better at smacking things over the head. I'm better at doing infrastructure.
Okay. So
Yeah, I considered asking you to help my boyfriend. That didn't go well.
the tower
Oh.
still has to make a save because you do not have. This is a delete button. It's just targeting the fucking thing, and anything in the vicinity might get tapped. But specifically, most importantly, right now, the tower. I am
And the
rolling a
tower.
D10,000. It has to roll a 10 or below, or the
Okay,
tower's
can I,
about to have a giant fucking crack run through it.
can I reinforce the tower with anything?
No.
It tracks him?
Right, so
Tracks
then
him.
this sounds so much worse. Like, it sounds like we might as well delete the plan anyway.
Let me put it this way. The dungeon being back open. That's fixable.
This isn't.
70,000 CR30 aberrations, on the other
Hey,
hand.
they could be CR1, which like immediately died to my aura.
The problem is, they don't just get spawned here. It's everywhere.
Anyway,
And
roll,
that may be the problem.
roll
Please,
motherfucker.
please, please, please.
I mean, the biggest sad.
Fuck,
And I can't dip my thumb in the pie.
fuck, fuck, fuck. How bad is this?
That's just
Okay,
like the.
this is repairable. This isn't the tower collapsing. This is just a giant fucking gash up inside. Good, good.
That is the opposite side
Good, good,
of
good, good,
of the 10 that we needed.
good, 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 good. Okie
But it had to
dokie.
roll below a 10 to be
Yes, on it's the sort of separation. It literally just carves through reality.
fine. Wow, this
Well,
this
these are
tower
not
is
houses.
strong.
Oh,
So-
to be honest, you definitely.
I
I just didn't want to use a good show my power at least.
Okay, the ammo stop.
Okie dokie. So,
We've
from
dealt with the tower.
far beyond what the observable reality is, eliminate is uttered. As flying faster than anything could ever possibly across the multiverse, Talion's blade whips a singular blast of cosmic wind, separating reality from existence and unto unreality, banishing this entity as you watch it beginning to rapidly expand in size into a pile of flesh as monsters begin to slowly try and crawl from the mound of flesh. The violet purple glaring out, that horrid magenta of the tree, and shadows which should not be, as it almost flickers in and out of perception. While the creature is banished, the tower now has a massive gash running from its west side in all the way 5 feet wide to the creature's previous spot. And as that happens, I need to do how many minutes?
I have received initiative. Can I do an item interaction?
Can you do a what?
Can I do an item interaction? Or no? Nah, item interaction.
Go for it. What do you want to do?
I just want to take a health potion, my man.
Go for it. Take the healing pot.
No, I just need one health potion that heals 1d4 plus 2.
That's 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, sorry.
Okie dokie, you pull it out.
Healing.
As the monster and
That's
all
a
of its...
basic?
Yes.
Aw.
As the
That's fine.
monster and all of its potential children are ushered into unreality, the world begins to shake. Not just Obcassio, not just the tower. The entirety of Kvesti begins shaking violently as you slowly begin to see a red glow within the depths of the dungeon, peering up. The gate is opening very slowly as you hear panicked adventurers outside and the sound of bells tolling loudly.
Okay,
You see,
Shogi, you need to stop. I'm not actually saying this, but Shogi, you need to stop carrying that shit in your pockets.
if only the DM allowed the Demon King items to go on to Kvesti to assist in the shit show that is ensuing.
You would have to show up on Kvesti, and that takes hours of your fucking minions prepping the place in stealth so that the plane doesn't insta-wipe.
Yeah. My point being, they would show up like Phoenix.
I mean, if you want to show up, once
Yeah,
the
I
area
also
is
don't want
cleared.
to have. I also don't want to have that one issue we talked about.
There's so many issues that could be talked in. Just which one?
I'm curious about something.
Technology.
I'm curious because I didn't. I was reading my capabilities.
Hitoko, I think you're hot making.
There's something in the background.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What the
it's,
hell?
Super
Like,
hot.
a
It's
static.
not.
I don't know. But Jess, you could send like one of your children.
There we go.
I
I don't
mean,
think that would help.
yeah,
Not
they might
one of
make
them
matters worse. Some of them are
one of
sadistic
them-
fucks.
One of them would definitely make things worse, just by existing.
Here's a dumb question. Could you temporarily unlock the spear?
If you do,
I don't think I
if you
can
do,
without
you
him.
can't. But if you could, I can tell you with certainty, it would almost guaranteedly be the end of Johnathan. And you can
Yeah.
only forestall the inevitable for so long.
Could have been great.
Well, Dungeon is mad. Centipede is dead.
Although I do get does that does that count as my 5th boss killed?
Yes, it does. I'll get
Oh
that
yeah,
to you.
unlock part of my spear.
I'll get that to you in a bit. I just need to.
Does that mean the combat's over?
Yes, combat has ended, but
Okay.
keep scary music on because this is going to be fucking scary.
Okay. Well, if in the next 42 seconds combat happens again, I'm still in Dragon's Wrath. Smile.
Put my hands up. Could I have sealed the revelation just before it could have eaten the eye?
No, I believe
Well, not
that has to be
sealed.
on your turn.
Okay.
Jersey, I have another question. Are the rest of the segments of the centipede fine?
They have been separated and they are perfectly untouched.
Okay.
Oh, we have loot.
So I can take my hour to gather that if we can actually take an hour. But right now we're scary music. So
I mean, I can just throw the shit behind the gate for right now, using my maws. If you want me to do
The
that.
gate
Put it in the
doesn't
back
matter
holding.
right now. There's a 5-foot gash through the fucking wall. The inner
Yeah.
wall
Yeah.
and outer. Going all the way
I'm
up
standing.
the tower.
Standing
Let me
in
roll
front
to
of the
see if I
gash,
can die
ready
from
to
that.
start killing
You
things.
could you like put down like some squares to show where the gash is?
Yes, just a moment.
He's
Oh,
got
I'm
a lot
sorry,
going
trying to
on.
rush you. Sorry, yeah.
That's the wrong button.
there is a line tool.
Yep, grabbing that. Ba, 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 ba.
There's both a 5-foot and a 10-foot line tool.
Why is that not showing?
I need a,
Are you on object? What layer are you on?
I use it? Yeah, I need a pyre.
It is showing. It's just showing
Wasn't
Oh,
showing.
I need 2 pyres.
over here.
I don't see anything.
Do that.
It was all, well, no, not anymore. He deleted it.
Oh.
So Hitoko's gonna temporarily take back her tails until she knows more.
Why isn't it showing the full length of it?
Oh, double check that you are using a good line width and everything. But good line width and colors are good. I suggest using like black and black. Right click, left click.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want to stand in front of it, you gotta get like over here.
You know, I didn't use flashing strikes.
That is
So I need
a crack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where
And that's all the way up the tower?
All the way up. And also, you wanna know who does survive? Just by pure chance. Kiranos.
Kiranos.
You wanna know who doesn't? You wanna know who doesn't survive?
the guildmaster.
Master.
No. No.
No, Akane, no!
The little
Baby!
bird.
This is the worst possible outcome.
Is Martha okay?
Is who okay?
Martha?
What do you
Martha.
mean?
Yeah, everybody else is fine. Only one person rolled one.
God damn it.
I'm gonna sell you the tracks and put her soul back.
Do you ever
there is
verify?
there is no bringing back Akane on this plane, at least.
Halligan, bring her back.
Oh,
She got
I'm gonna
back.
sell the tracks him.
She got caught in the sword's fucking wake. There is no. If you get hit by that, there is no coming back.
Even if Talion wants you to come back?
No, there is no way back. It is a one-way trip, and it is the worst one-way trip in all of existence.
Honestly, I think Talion's the only one that can't revive someone just saying.
But like, it's his sword.
He just smacks people. He doesn't think about the logistics.
Listen, just get his opposition. Just get his opposition blade, obviously.
This is the Demon King that went during the campaign, swiped a sword, and yeeted a country by accident.
Hey, it was only everything within 50 miles, okay?
Fortunately, we still have
That's a
revelations.
Yeah, Revelations.
Revolution just gets hit and
Also,
3 of the phoenixes die.
anecdote, last Tuesday,
I probably could have killed the centipede
Okay.
on one with Revelations.
Ryan was engaging in the snoo-snoo, so we have it canon that he snoo-snooed and you guys stole him post-nut.
Post-nut clarity, Orion.
Okay.
Damn.
Scary thing that. Oh. Oh no.
That's like beautiful music in my room. What the fuck?
So we're almost done
Oh.
dealing with the slash.
I'm going to vibe check the whole.
God.
Okay, San, you want to know the vibe you get? Death.
What?
Death is on its way. Death will
Death
be
is
here
on
soon.
its way?
There is no.
Oh.
Death is coming. Death is coming.
Some
up the hole.
some
Death
bosses
is about to
are
come
on their
out the
way.
top of the fucking dungeon.
Mythical would like to pray to the suitor for help that doesn't involve killing the plane.
Religion check. With advantage, because the gods are paying a lot of fucking attention to where the sword just came crying down out of the sky.
I would like to pray to Than
Pray to
Morwalethetos
every fucking god you know, because god damn it, you're gonna fucking need it.
to kill
Oh my
the
God.
monsters
Well,
that
now
come
you're
out of this hole
Canary.
in this general area.
Pray.
Same
pray.
request, she's trying not to kill the plane.
If you could pray, pray now.
Are we still technically in the third round of combat?
Combat has ended.
Do I
Round
have
counters.
advantage?
Yeah, you have advantage because the gods are paying. Oh,
Okay.
20.
30-20 to Nero Canary.
Natural
For help
20
that
to
doesn't kill the
Than.
plane.
Natural 20 to Than to kill the monsters coming out of this pit.
I guess try to get a grunt door because this is
Fucking pray for it, because you're gonna fucking need it.
You're on torch, we can get the fuck out of Dodge.
Grunt door so we can
19.
have a good place to rest every day, every minute,
Yes.
every hour.
Son's just
Demon
like
King said
a
minion.
yeet by guys.
Holy fuck.
Do we have minions?
Oh.
What the fuck do we look like to you?
We
Weird?
kind
Yo.
of, we kind of have a vested interest in this, and also we have a whole leash.
Okay, well, I'm gonna keep praying to my elemental
Yeah.
gods.
We have a whole legion here.
Um,
And, you know,
So-
sending like 5 of them would fix a lot of this.
Would you like to send something? You guys are you have minions to send.
Can we without, you know, completely borking the plane?
Yes.
Not you.
yes. It's not you. You could send your whole ass fucking army though right now because, god damn, are they gonna fucking need it?
Hey, I nat 20 to kill everything coming out of the pit, okay?
That was to
Are they gonna need to use the vehicles too, or no?
You don't want to hold back on this. I'm gonna be real. You do not want to hold back on this. If you have something, throw it because it'll act as delays. Oh,
Sends in the A-10 wing.
Can I see
Instead
the
of
strongest
30-20 to
creature
Nero
down there?
Canary.
so first things.
And also, we're just gonna power drop the vehicles. help avoid
Okie dokie.
I have one more to Lukoi.
Okay. So let's.
That's the
Boop, boop,
Okay,
boop,
okay.
boop, boop. Okay, a few gods are actually good.
That's my prayer.
We're
Thank
just gonna
you.
go full U.S. military on an alternate. In broad daylight.
That is in fact my prayer.
Hey, Talion.
What?
I've done a 22 religion check. Do you mind sending some of your minions here?
Yeah, I might as well.
Just send the red Valkyrie, and then it's all good.
Can I rotate back around the suitor again? Can I try and contact him again? We got 8 last time.
You did pretty good
One moment, I'm
the
just
first
going
time.
around gathering all the gods that are gonna be responding to this, because holy fuck.
It's just 12 to Nero Canary. 18 to
8130 above.
Come on,
Argelmir.
please. Just send the Valkyrie and help.
Literally everybody except Surtur, I got okay. The 18 or above.
Anyone involved with that one dude? What's his name?
You get more because I just almost beamed the world again.
Where is he?
I get the feeling I shouldn't pray. Hey, baby, what's up?
We have Suitor too.
Alrighty.
Can't do that.
Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else?
Is there a way we can get all of
Lentils.
Is there a way we can get basically everyone except for this party away from the main part of Kvesti, so that way, you know, we don't pork it with the technology.
That's what your fucking armies are going to be doing. Okie dokie. Time for narration.
Oh, so I'm sending it.
Yo,
great.
You are sending everything.
Can anyone get in contact with Gandus?
So,
Fuck it, I'm the champion of him. I'm gonna also do Astroth.
Great.
first things first. One roll prayer.
Natural 20 Astroth.
Oh.
Natural 20. Okay, let's actually go.
That's an
Astroth is
Astroth.
fine with this result. He's happy to let this happen.
Oh.
So, first things first.
Fuck
Gate
him.
swings open, and outside you all see gates. Just hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of thousands of gates opening up on the ground, in the air, in the sky, in the distance, as you see uncloaked, futuristic armor moving in on the streets with massive barrels pointing towards the tower. You see armies of exosuits running towards the tower, wielding just an endless onslaught of what you don't recognize as characters, but out of character, those are futuristic fucking, like, phase rifles and shit. You also see the skies blackened by thousands of airborne vehicles ripping through at beyond sonic speeds, with the sonic booms ringing out, and every piece of glass in the city is just gone if it's not like a potion bottle.
Magically enhanced.
Excellent.
And they're
I'm
all
guessing none of
beelining.
the other Eldars are here.
Suitor is the only one who got any real reason to be involved, and the sun is now twice its normal size. It is rapidly approaching 100 degrees in the room.
Excellent.
Death's
Excellent.
shadow
Okay.
is literally cloaked over the entirety of this area. You see small kobold-looking exosuits rushing in, setting up what appear to be some kind of futuristic force fields, like wards, with weapons armed behind them, ready to fire. And last, but certainly not least, a grunt door appears right next to you all.
Johnathan just fucking runs to it and opens it. Alright, boys, time to get out of Dodge!
Yes.
The
One look
best
to Surtur.
part.
Points at
Okay.
What?
9.
We got a group.
Concerned for the people she's leaving behind.
Is anybody going to stay behind and stand and fight here? Because this will be a battle to
No,
the
no,
death.
trust me, do it. It'll be great.
She's supposed to come over and try to grab Kato and bring her
It'll be
with.
great narration, I promise.
Force really wants to stay because this shit. He's good for like 10 minutes. By the way, he is good
yeah,
for 10 minutes.
Johnathan is a dirty fucking coward, that's why I didn't die initially. So yeah, he's going through the grunt door.
Yo, is this a second combat within 1 minute?
I think I was gonna try
this-
to get Kato
I mean,
to come
it's
with
not
them.
really a combat for you, it's mostly just like, you know, the US military showed up to say
I know,
hi.
but would this be a second combat within 1 minute for Morris?
It would be, but I can tell you straight, what you are seeing right now is a sea of red and a sea of death. And it's not coming from Than, it's coming from the dungeon. And it is bursting forth like a geyser.
Ah, so staying here is death.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm
Staying here
going
is
in
almost
as a person who
guaranteed
is
death.
very sensitive
Bare
to
minimum, yeah.
death. I'm not staying here because I'd rather not die.
Okay,
got a-
fine, going to the door.
Does anybody want to stay behind?
I have a quick question.
No.
Shoot.
Whoa, give me a sec. I want to. Can I? Is there something I could roll to know if this is a perma dead for me or a 10-day dead for me?
Roll a D100.
93.
Permadead. Unquestioningly. The thing that is coming up is literally so potent, it's about to fight two gods. And it might have a decent chance of at least driving their current avatars back.
Is it divinity?
It is not divine. It's just that fucking powerful.
Can I, since I can relatively know that it's approaching, can I use Reckoning to try seal my book for a whole in-game month for targeting non-divine creatures? He said it's not divinity, and they have to make this save. Can I target that? Because
you will have to wait until it pops up, and there is no guarantee that door will remain. If you want to do that, I won't stop you. You can try to roll out of it and see if you survive on Kvesti after this thing pops up to the top, but there is no guarantee of survival here. You can give it a shot.
The question there.
He's yelling at you to get in the door, by the way.
By the way, it has a decent chance of succeeding the DC 110 fate save.
110. If it rolls garbage, it depends.
It depends on its stats, really, but assuming I don't know, +5 in all of them, it can pretty easily do it. If you want me to do the math, I can.
I will say this, son. If you take your time and consider this, Johnathan just going to enwrap you and throw you in.
No, he's not taking his time. This is a split-second decision of whether or not
30.
He knows he's going to, if this is permadead. The last thing I could possibly think of would be, if I were to do this, could I open up the Pride sticker and put the book in to see if Pride could save me in this situation? But probably.
You can certainly try.
That would, so Son will be like, I would send it to the, can I just leave Orion here? No. Just bye.
No, you're not.
Okay.
It's coming with us.
If its average stats are 5, it has around a 13% chance. If its average stats are 10, it has around a 80% chance of succeeding that roll.
That's disgusting.
And it's probably going to have 10s.
It's probably closer to it's probably closer to the 10 side.
Resist. She's gonna pull out the sleep stick.
Oh, and that is without the bonus of proficiency bonus. So it's probably even close. It's probably higher than that.
We're just jumping into this, but it still takes a good 20% of its maximum health. Just ninpo dive teleportation, just like not today. Grunt door. Because if there was a chance that he was going to come back, he wasn't permadead, he would.
Oh, yes, 20% of its maximum health is definitely larger than 10 times your level.
Okay, so everybody's going into the grunt door, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Question.
Picking is when you're needed.
Would any of these events invoke any memories for Shogi?
Roll a D100.
19.
This level of power, Shogi, is immense. The only thing throughout the entirety of your memories that you can feel that would be even remotely on par with this would be something like Jesk Viradon Marfeldom after he had just become a Demon King. That is the level of power this thing wields, enough that even the gods might be quite fearful of it, with good reason.
Okay.
We got 2 fairly combat-oriented gods on this.
Please
I heard everyone with the.
I thought it was something very funny. I thought it was something very funny, despite.
Don't forget the mean legion of the Air Force, the Marines, and the Army.
Plus the armies of the Demon Kings.
It would be very funny if I tried to summon Tyr.
That would
Be
help.
funny.
Itico considered summoning the fucking primal worm.
Honestly, Tower's already kind of fucked. Can't get much worse.
I considered something the primal worm, and I'm like, that might do more damage than good.
So, as you all pop in the door...
Hold on.
Oh no. Please don't. That's a
Primal
neat
worm.
thing.
No.
That's a me thing.
No, he
No,
ain't,
David.
he ain't coming to this. What? Yeah. Hold. Okay. I guess he is showing up.
He's like, go fuck yourself, Jersey. He's
Wait,
here,
what?
bitch.
It's a plea for help to save the plane.
Did just say drop
Specifically
it
the
somewhere?
plane,
And
right?
all current life on it.
You have specifically stated, save the plane in that prayer. Yes.
And all current life on it.
It can do
Save
one of
all
the
the
two.
life.
Pick one of the two.
Save all life on it.
Okay.
It's not
Oh,
the
this is gonna be
option, I will tell
scary.
you that now.
Okay.
Save
Oh,
all
Lord.
life
So
on
before
the
I
plane.
move you to Grunt's plane, I need to show what's going to happen here, because this is so beyond the scale of this is God War shit. This is God War kicking off type shit. If this doesn't,
Oh no.
okay. So one moment, because I need to input this, and I wasn't expecting to have to use something like this anytime soon.
New house rule. We're not
Find
playing
out
shogi.
what our frontline minions are gonna be.
Your minions will help, but
No, I'm not talking the kobolds and goblins and everything else. I'm talking the people that are gonna be doing the extra dangerous missions.
That's my point.
This is funny.
You broke it, you buy it.
oh god, oh
This is the
god.
theme that we're playing right now.
Oh no.
Onward, let's
Again.
get started in time.
Video pause. Continue
actually-
watching. Yes.
I just thought of a great song for this moment. In Kvesti General.
About this from in with
You're
Brad.
win. We'll meet
Yeah,
again.
look in Kvesti General.
Oh my god.
No, I don't wanna.
That's what I'm currently listening to.
Yeah, that's what's on this. So I was like, yeah, that's guaranteed death. Bye bye.
It's going through the grunt door. It's the peace out fade away gif.
Yeah, that's what I have there. Just yeah, bye bye. I would have over because 20% of its health is crazy big. Even so, if it happens to fail, it just dies, and then if it doesn't, it's 20% of its HP.
Or 50. Or 50 HP.
No,
This thing...
is larger.
I
So
will say-
I doubt this thing has less than 50 HP.
Oh, whichever is larger. My bad.
Yeah,
Yes.
so this might do like 200k damage if it had 1 million HP.
It might be best for us just to get out of dodge. This is something we're supposed to fight at level 15 with a shit ton of buffs.
This
So
is
yeah,
what I'm
no, thank
currently
you.
listening
I'm
to.
not touching it.
Monster Hunter Rise.
Okay,
Melzeno
Melzeno
theme.
theme.
okay.
That's a name. Oh.
I'm not pronouncing that. Fucking
Don't
Welsh.
even bother trying. Don't even bother trying.
I was like, it's tough to pronounce
Yu
human.
card?
That's a dragon.
One moment.
The,
One moment. I
the
need to
true
go.
dragon.
Yeah.
This is what lives at the bottom of the. Oh.
Go fuck yourself. That's what
This is what lives at the bottom of the thing.
I'd like to point
The
out that the
dungeon.
True Dragons in Jersey setting represent a concept. Well, so that's fun.
Well, yeah, like the other two that are
I will be
here.
right back. My controller not my controller. My thing died, so I need to go get its charger so I can actually use my mouse.
It's just called the. You want what this concept is the final challenge.
This is on the
This is
same...
what's at the bottom of the dungeon.
Yo, Jess, is this your kid?
This is the DM's ultimate screw you.
Oh, good. So this is not one of your children.
I would like to point out that
not my
technically,
We gonna be over here with good luck. I don't know what you good looking for.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. Technically, that's below the Great Worms, but just right below it. True Dragons are literally just below the Great Worms. And speaking of the fact this is a Great Worm avatar,
Not the same. But there's two of them. One of them is significantly more powerful than the other one.
I love that the Worm of Origin was like, ah, yes, the little kitsune girl. I will help this one.
Because of the
To be
thing
fair.
coming up, I'm assuming.
I'm just
So
saying,
big.
if you guys were fighting this, and I just
It's my boys.
I really would respond with, may the odds ever be in your favor, and just
No.
bleed out.
You did send an army of,
Everything.
Hyper-
Oh, the first thing I'm gonna.
hyper advanced.
Basically sent the US military like we were fighting China. Yes.
No. The U.S. military in the year 3000.
Okay. So, you're about to find out why gods do not enter the dungeon.
This thing is on par.
We should probably get to Grunt's dimension and ask for him to open up a picture.
So,
Open up like a little video camera for me.
Yo, can you play a video of this?
first things
Can we
first, I need to change my music, and I'm going to, just one moment.
So,
Specific song
is one
you
me
wanna...
to get? Is one me to get a good song for
There's a
this?
specific song I need to get for you all, except for,
Okay.
unfortunately, Rowan in this case.
Okay, we're still
And-
doing Rude Mother.
Currently listening to a dragon theme right now.
Yeah,
There's
you
just
might
a lot
want to
of
swap over
dragons
to
in this.
Dragon, but just give me a second, cause... So,
Dragon these
for the
nuts.
rest of you, you get this.
Kvesti General?
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
And I'm going to be swapping over to the Dargan.
Fucking
It's
ad.
Shelloverlord Season 2 OST. Huntin Talk.
Oh, I think that's the illegal
Chat.
one.
Still not right.
Alone.
Oh.
I forgot.
Would even be better than this. Something...
Inverse Polka theme.
Ah, that will work. That will work. Lady Maria of the
Yes.
Astral Clock Tower. That's pretty fitting. That's pretty fitting. So,
I put on Dragon.
as a true dragon arises from the depths of the dungeon,
Oh, you found it.
the final challenge. A true dragon. An entity beyond the power of mere mortals in their normal capacities. This dragon and its concept are adversity. So, to start off, because I don't have this stat block ready, and I didn't think something this fucking Papega would happen.
I'm just throwing up.
So, first off, it activates the first 3 traits that it has. Adversity. For every creature that is challenging it, it gains 3,000 hit points. Additionally, if any divinity is present, it immediately multiplies its hit point value by 100.
Oh.
Second
Interesting.
trait
So
activates.
you've got like a trillion.
3 million. Currently 3 million, I think.
Second ability activates. Lord of the Dungeon. While this entity is within the bearings of the dungeon, or should the dungeon ever be uncapped, this entity cannot die via a normal means. It must be killed in a chambered contest, to which it gains +1 for every single entity within 1 mile of it that is not born of the dungeon. Which basically means this thing cannot lose, because it is within the city.
Just... Never mind.
Third,
Oh, it's.
Divine...
you literally have to fight this thing in the dungeon.
Divine Aberrant Pulse. Any intervention from gods that are not the Demon Kings cannot function unless their avatars are present.
Good.
Now we get into the real fucking scary shit. Astral Lord. This entity is so potent that it controls small portions of the astral sea around it unto itself. It can cast any spells up to 9th level 3 times per action it takes. Raid Fight. This monster is considered one of the most powerful raid bosses in the entire setting. Therefore, it has the maximum number of turns available to any creature. It has 10 separate individual turns.
What?
10
And
separate
most
turns.
I blame Talion.
and most terrifyingly, Challenger, awaken. This creature can Omniclash as a free action against every creature around it once per turn, adding the grand totality and stripping the d20 results from all rolls made against it during these clashes.
So you would only have your
You get your
modifiers.
bonuses. If your bonuses aren't sufficient to outclass it, it just wins. And it does... And...
Does it every turn, if it wants.
And...
Yeah.
One moment. Oh, God. Probably one of the scariest parts that this thing has. Where are you?
I feel like you say that for every part of this thing, to be honest.
I mean, honestly, it's
pretty
fucking
terrifying.
terrifying.
Gloria, I'm gonna throw hands.
It is terrifying. Soulbreaker. This creature will attempt to create deadly situations where death is completely inescapable. It will seek to kill, even at great detriments to itself. A target reduced to 0 by this creature must make a Charisma save versus DC 20. On failure, it is permanent death with no chance of resurrection. If a creature dies due to death saves, while in combat with this creature, they roll a d100. On a result of 50 or lower, you are permanently dead with no chance of resurrection until this entity has been slain at least once. Additionally, death saves cannot be modified in any way, shape, or form. They are straight d10s, and they are always made with disadvantage.
Death saves?
Yep.
D10s?
D10?
D20s. Straight D20s.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh.
you're a 1 out of 10 chance to.
Yeah, you're 1 in 10 chance of not dying.
High-speed
That's
tactical
cool.
nightmare. Players must have all actions planned before their turn occurs to facilitate this raid fight. Players must pre-roll all dice for ability checks, attack rolls, and if rolling more than 10 damage dice in total, damage dice as well. This is mostly for non-VTT stuff, but
Yes.
may apply depending. You can ask if you need to pre-roll something. Failure to do so renders said roll null and void, effectively canceling what the roll was tied to. Delay. Certain traits that this enemy has are delayed for 1d4 plus 1 rounds after the start of combat.
It's 2 rounds.
Damnation. Reduces stats by 1d6 per condition met, in this case all of its attacks and its rolls for chambered contest. No minimum, and it can reduce you into negatives. This effect cannot kill you. Terrain manipulation. All terrain is considered 4 times difficult terrain within 1,000 feet of this entity. Pillar. So long as the Omniazor is under the control of the dungeon and has not been altered by any entity, this creature regains half of its hit points at the start of every one of its turns. Victory Seeker. It is seeking to win, and it will actively attempt to do so by exploiting any and all weaknesses that the creature would be aware of, and will not intentionally make mistakes. Grand Duelist. Will seek out appropriate chambered contests to prove superiority of any type of its choice. Once per turn, it can force any player of its choice outside of its Omni duel to force them into a chambered contest. If you refuse, you take an attack of opportunity from it, dealing 4 times damage to you after any roll is required. Yandere will stalk across planes through differing realities, worlds, traverse the systems, and recognize its fractals immediately, and will stalk any shard encountered in order of encountering.
Lava has that?
It collects itself, basically.
Grand Mixed Chamber. Can enter any chambered contest, gains a significant additional bonus to rolls. Advantage on all rolls in chambered contests, and punishments are always lethal. That's all that I would normally reveal if this thing's stat block were ever to show up.
Yay.
So,
Yep, and I'm nowhere near
I am
that.
going to roll a few checks. These
See if
are
it sees
just to
us,
see if it
sure.
kills the avatars or not, or if it gets
The
thrown back.
rating would have helped so bad because it would have definitely right there 3 million. It would have did a solid 600k HP.
Yeah, but it's gonna
Or
succeed
die.
that. No, it would just succeed that check.
I mean, fail on success. It doesn't matter. It's just
Wait.
succeeding it takes that damage.
They did not roll well.
That's
That's a
Pretty
fail.
not of the. These are the
Oh.
avatars.
Those are the avatar rolls. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I thought I was like, if that's the DC, then
20
Oh.
plus.
We're not there anymore. Well,
Yeah.
Sam could live the totality of 1 second on 1 turn because I have warped the realm. That's it. That's how long I can live.
Jesus.
Oh my god, I think it lost.
They lost.
One of them did. I'm assuming.
Oh god, that's
they
too close.
barely have managed to drive it back and keep themselves alive. So this thing isn't going to get further empowered and actually become a god, but they are beaten and battered as a result of it. And
Oh my
poor
God.
Orion, poor
Wait, become a
Orion
god?
gets to view all of
Question is, who is Fegs? There are a lot of Fegs.
Yeah, Orion just left there. I can't really do unless I can.
It's already traumatized. A little bit
Ask-
trauma will be
ask-
fine.
answer the question. Let Jersey answer the question for Jesk.
What was the question, Jess?
Who was the theys? I think he means the avatars.
The theys are Than, which is one of your kids, the Worm of Origin, which is another one of your children, and Volcanicus Sutir, the god of fire and the elemental plane of fire incarnated.
Okay, yeah, because there were a lot of things that could be in there.
Yes.
And the army of your fucking kobolds, goblins, and gnomes helped quite a bit there for your kids.
What was the modifier on it because of that?
I added a flat plus 30 to the Worm of Origins for that result. They still would have edged it out, but not anywhere near as much, and I might have killed one of them in that result.
Oh.
And
Well,
it
just
is a
the
true
avatars.
dragon, so it would have targeted. It probably would have killed Than.
Oh.
Oh.
Heck, Buck, and Debbie. I know somebody who can replace him.
So,
I'll introduce you.
as it retreats into the dungeon, the three gods' avatars vanish, but the dungeon is still uncapped. And Orion, you have watched a battle of the gods. The literal gods here. Entities so fucking powerful that everything you would have fought up until this point would look like fucking nothing. Attacks ringing out thousands of times per second. Entities ripping each other, both their physical and magical forms apart. The literal sun crashing down onto this thing and it refusing to die. It may have been driven back, but it did not look like it was even at its full strength there. And as that happens, Orion will disappear back to where he belongs.
My book.
And you don't get to use that for a month now.
Oh, that did the reckoning did work?
It tried. It didn't work. That thing's not gonna. That thing can't fail a fucking DC 110.
Yeah.
It still
No,
took
it doesn't matter.
20% of its max HP.
It's 20% of its max AP on succession, so
Yeah. That
Yeah.
that helped.
would help.
Alright,
Can you let the Army Corps of Nomineers fix the hole in the tower?
No, that to fix the tower, this is gonna wind up being the party's quest line going forward.
Oh yeah, fixing
Oh,
the
yeah.
tower.
With no help from the Army Corps of Nomineers.
So,
Oh, well, I wound up where I wanted to be!
Dives in, the face just screeching over the floor, just sweat.
Just making sure that everyone here should be here.
Oh, just Hitako just sits down. She's just like, oh god.
Johnathan reads the rules and then just like looks at Shogi for a second. Well, that's very lucky, at least. Johnathan just slowly walks forward.
Reads the rules, dissipates everything. Bob.
The rules. Fuck. Okay, the rules.
So, would you like me to read you out the rules?
Yes, please.
So, Nikyat's rules are as follows. 1. As unto the host is unto the guest. Treat the host well, and the same will be conferred upon you. 2. As a guest, never draw your weapons or cast a hostile spell in my establishment. I care not whom, or the reason. 3. Do not bear malice or ill will in my domain. We are here to enjoy good food and company. Disobey, and you will be forced to leave. I care not whom or the reason. 4. Pay your bill. I care not in what currency, be it coin, labor, fish, or favors. And 5. Enjoy your meal. I will post those in chat.
Thank you.
That Loki just sounded like the manager of a Cracker Barrel.
Oh my god.
Hey, you're forgetting that you can't work here if you're gay.
Yeah, exactly. And also the impossible sausage we just added is heretical.
Is it actually the same people that were here last time, or is it like a weird time dilation thing?
You don't know. For all you know, these people could be alts.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, this is your god then?
Yes. And immediately, I think everyone should go thank him, because we would be dead.
Here are your effects, people.
Johnathan just bows to Grunt. Thank you very much for rescuing us. Good Lord Grunt.
Well, to be fair, with how many people were intervening in that, you guys kinda needed it.
Please, grab a table.
Anyway.
Take a table, I'll pop you back on Kvesti after the shit show's done.
Sounds good.
Sits at table.
It's all stuff 2.0.
Hitako's still just sitting off to the side. Just forehead on her knees.
As you sit off to the side, Hitako, Kato steps forward, drops to her knees. What in the actual fuck just happened?
I don't know, and I don't think I want to know. Ugh.
Did we do the right thing there? I mean...
I don't think there was a right thing to do.
Did you feel the presence coming up?
She just nods.
What kind of monster lives in that place?
It's the dungeon. I wouldn't be surprised by anything. The best I could do... But I called to the primal worm of origin and asked that he save all life on the plane. She's not sure if it worked, though. They dove in too fast.
Kato just stares. Oh god, Hato's there.
Itsuko nods. My sisters too.
Kato will slowly stand to turn, looking back at the doorway. Let's see if she's got the gall left in her after that. She just freezes there, unable to move.
Let's hope don't.
I don't know if I can at this point.
You certainly wouldn't live.
Her ears go flat at that. I know, but... She just drops to the ground on her knees, shaking quite a bit.
What's that?
Want to get a drink, Kato?
She doesn't even respond. She's just staring at the door.
Hipiko, knowing that she can be exclusive with her emotions, just reaches forward and gently grabs her hand.
I vibe check
Kato is...
on both of them.
Kato is terrified. She wants to go back, but she knows she will die if she steps back through that door right now.
Hipiko looks overwhelmed and disappointed in herself.
Okay, well, better question, do I feel like it's because of people? Like they're worried about people?
Kato is worried sick for Hato right now.
And then San, as a good neighbor, say Father's Day, will go run straight to Grunt and then be like, "All right, there are people." And then go turn to him. It's like, I don't know if it would be too much to ask, but sending a door to help 2 more people? I mean, 3 more people, I think.
I can try to find them. Who are you looking for?
That fox girl over there's brother, Hato, and I think Hidiko's sisters, so I don't know their name. I don't think I was told their names yet.
None of you have asked about her past!
I am not asked about the names, but I did hear about this, that she had sisters, though. Don't remember the names.
2. You would know she has 2.
Okay, then, yeah, there's like, Hidiko's 2 sisters. If you could help them, I don't know. They know more about where they would be, so I'm... Hassan puts his hand up.
So it's just like, here, you go do the work.
I mean, I still... I will pay this back however I need to. All my might, all my power, whatever you need, Grunt.
I would also like some people, possibly.
I can only do
I'll
so
pay whatever I
much.
can as well.
Narrow it down to 4 or less in total. Your world is currently about to start burning pretty quick.
Esther would probably not be advisable then.
I mean...
Oh! Shit! Can we not? Hitoko's going to look over, and knowing the rules, she's going to stand up and encourage Kato to come with her.
The fucking waves are on.
Kato
he
will
also-
get up meekly.
Waves these 2 people over here, trying to get the attention of Morris to come over.
Hold the hand all the way up to the bar.
Well, as Morse is currently searching for a menu, I'm making a perception check.
Sorry, she snapped her grid.
There we go.
Okay.
I asked Grunt, we have 4 people we can potentially send doors to.
You're a little too far away.
And I tried to wave them over to see, but it's only 4 choices, and I don't mind giving all my choices to you guys. Don't really have anybody.
All I want is Stark then, I suppose.
All I want is Stark. If that's fine, well, I just want to make sure. Hato, I don't know your sister's names, Hideko, but your sisters and Stark?
Rinan Ashura and Kyoko Ashura. And Hato Demir.
And Hato Demir.
There are others, but of course, if there's only 4.
Are you sure that is the final submission you would like to make? Thark,
Fine.
the Fluffy Sisters, and Hato.
The good boy.
I know, Shogi.
Give me my wife.
Oh,
Or
Wait.
open a door to the abyss again.
what about
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, your
Come on,
priest.
Shogi, come over
No,
here.
one moment. I need to go to I forgot her name.
Oh, Gertrude? I think?
No.
Wasn't another Gertrude?
Is she on here? No. Yukina.
Yeah, you could,
we have to give her up.
Do we?
To be fair,
No.
Yukina's in the Dival Sanctuary.
Is she?
But no, she
No,
isn't.
she's not. She's out with
She's-
Amelia.
Oh,
No,
fucker.
I did request that the Worm of Origin save all life on the plane.
Yeah.
He'll save
I
it.
don't know what that interpretation is going to
He
be.
will save all of life.
He's going to kill everybody and then save their eternal souls, obviously.
No, he'll save them. But
I'm
I
down
don't
to
know
roll.
what the result is going to be.
I'm
with?
going to be rolling a lot of dice on Saturday when I'm doing my session prep because
Amelia actually has the best chance because she knows Prime Good and she brings
Also, if we can get back to the abyss, we could get her back.
Also, the thing is, Amelia
I don't
would
think
know
they
what's
missed-
going on and be able to avoid it.
Yeah, Amelia might already be trying to
Oh.
make something work.
Amelia could possibly save Yukino if they're with each other.
Possibly, but we have no idea.
I mean, she would know.
Yukina isn't a fae or anything. She's
This
not
is a big,
compatible.
yeah, but like this is a big enough problem that she would definitely notice it happening before it happens.
Yeah, exactly. She would have precognition of it.
So
I
there's
mean,
a
all those-
possibility.
All the kobolds there literally add to her information network.
She would have to speak a power word, wouldn't she?
she'd have to speak to
Wait.
locals to try and get the fuck out of Dodge.
I remember that the kobolds were helping people. Correct? They were also helping people.
No, they were on offense mode because what they felt coming
They
and
were
what
on
they knew
offense-
was going to happen, or at least thought was going to happen, came true. Worst case
But yeah,
scenarios. That's what they're dealing with. They're just
Amelia
trying to
should
kill
be out of
things
dodge.
and get as much damage mitigation in on this fucking scenario as possible.
Kills a thing.
Would it be a stretch to say Amelia would know the power word for teleportation, and or plane shift?
She knows a lot of them. She's a non-combatant, though. She does not work well under stress.
Yeah.
This is the worst case scenario. Well, it sounds like Shogi, come over here. We're deciding about saving people.
Are your sisters in Obcassio?
Yes, they would be, because they were going to arrive after we killed the centipede.
So they're at least close enough that it's a problem. Possibly a problem.
Oh, wait. Your sister's with Yunato Okami. Contact him. Try to see if he can save them.
From inside Grunt's domain?
Yeah, just literally. Sora's right there.
Or welcome as long as they follow the rules.
Okay, she's going to see if she can contact Okami.
Nothing.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Akuma?
Roll me a d100.
You're testing this? Oh.
He doesn't really trust Akuma, but yeah. Ugh.
The 2.
Fuck. This is the second time I've rolled a 1d100 and gotten a 2! What the fuck?
Well. Come crawling to me after your world's on fire. Not that I can complain much. What is it you want, little Okami?
My sisters. Or at least one of them.
I'll give you both. But one of them is coming to my side.
That would be their purview. I cannot make that decision for them.
I won't let them out until they agree. Something has to be on the table for me. I'm not so kind as my opposite.
Okay. Remind me... Or maybe I can ask in character.
Shoot.
Remind me what all comes with your side, Akuma. All of it.
Power. Bloodlust. And most importantly, the ability to make happen what you desire. Controlling those around you, manipulating them to your whims. everything can be accomplished through my power.
And the appearance change?
Oh, don't worry about that. I'm
You
not...
always worry me.
I'm not as unkindly as my other for appearances. I like mine to remain a little more subtle.
Who's thinking?
Can I buy? I just. Son would have a thing that he would say to that, but I don't know if Son can hear any of that.
I don't think he can.
No, San wouldn't be able to hear a word of this.
Yeah, she's thinking all of this, by the way. She's not saying anything out loud. She just looks really annoyed right now.
She was really annoyed. Son's just going to say, "Yeah, I feel like absolute human garbage. I mean, absolute kitchen garbage because this is my fault. I would totally give my entire being to help any one of you right now. He looks at you. If I can increase the amount of people that create by giving you my permanent fortitude, servitude, I would."
Hitoko opens her eyes and looks at him. And then thinks to Akuma. Well, no. She's gonna ask San. Would you be able to become an Akuma?
I do not know, but if that's the price, the centipede's my fault, so I would take it immediately.
That's not that much different from what you have. Akuma.
Oh, what is it, my dearest little Hitoko?
Are you able to take on a primeval as one of your own?
There's silence for a bit.
They would have to undo what's been done to them, which is
On
quite
their own.
hard.
Damn it.
However, I do sense something else nearby that might sweeten the pot, so to speak.
You can't have Kato.
Oh, but why not? She's looking for power, isn't she?
Hideko, what's the reply?
You would have to completely undo your primeval.
Fine with me. I'll rip it out of myself right now, because San is not doing good. The emotion is just complete dread.
Don, it's not your fault.
Die.
San, buddy, it's not your fault what happened.
San didn't kill fast enough. You know what? He will attempt to let go of the power right fucking now.
It can't get much worse, let's go!
There's a god right here.
He will really go.
He could kick
There's
you
no
out.
point of any of power if what I can do is worthless. Just kill the whole plane. On me. Didn't kill the centipede fast enough. I should have.
No, San, it's not your fault, San.
And so I will repent.
San!
Oh my god!
I will give it up immediately.
Is he gonna get kicked out of here?
He's not being hostile to anybody inside, except for himself.
San?
I don't think that
San,
counts,
listen
right?
to me, buddy. Listen.
Just going Super Saiyan 3 power!
Johnathan...
Like, I don't know what else to do for this fuck!
Johnathan is going to try and, hold San still. San, listen to me. It's not your fault.
Too much.
Mentally
Well, no, it isn't. None of us could have predicted that one of the crystals would crack, of all things.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
So this is like... They're so
listen.
close, but that doesn't matter. I can save someone here.
Try to get rid of this prime! Go for it! But do it quickly!
Oh my god, Jonathan's rubbing his eyes right now. San, you might fucking die if you do this.
That's fine.
You take a long-term deal, Akuma?
And what would that be?
Fine. He's willing to become one of you. Of course, he needs to get rid of his prime, which is why I ask if you take long-term deals.
No, not until after he's gotten rid of that. Though I doubt
Yeah.
he'll be able to in time. But man, Your sisters sure are in quite the pickle right now. There's debris raining down from on high. The academy
They're
looks like
usually
it's
in a
about to
pickle.
start dropping down from above.
That's
Maybe
no-
even crash into the tower.
Wait, no, Akuma. Can someone powerful enough in your vein take on Annihilation? Or at least a small portion of him.
Oh, taking on a small portion of Annihilation. What, are you trying to recreate my origin?
We're just trying to save her brother.
Oh, that one. I'll gladly take her in exchange for all three. The brother and your two sisters.
The brother is still carrying Annihilation.
That sounds like a not me problem at the moment.
But it could be a you problem.
It's not a me problem right now, is it?
So, I'm asking, can someone of your caliber take care of Annihilation? Hypothetically.
No, he is beyond me.
We still have some choices.
Also,
Kato will slowly turn to you.
Akuma is offering a deal. She can give you power, it's not enough to kill Annihilation. She's not telling her what in exchange for.
You can see her nails digging into her palms. Will it at least save Hato?
It would.
With the most emotionally pained expression on her face, gripping with knuckles white as paper.
You do not have to do this. There are other ways.
We're making deals again.
Yes.
Why?
She's not looking at Morse.
I'll do it.
Wait, why?
You can't get rid of it if you do.
Why
And there are other
Fair.
ways to save
I
Hato.
will find another way.
There's another way right here.
Hey, Salius, any way you can help out here?
And how well is that going?
The same
She looks
problem.
at the fucking prime.
Push out as fast as I can. I'm sorry, I'm not. This is hard. It's stuck in there.
Don,
But
please.
What we just
do
need
not.
that. Okay, fuck it. One Hato. Bring him here, please.
Are you sure? It sounds like that's already being solved at the moment.
That's
I mean,
a
it's
bad
being
solution.
solved by an awful
It is
deal,
a bad
and then I will
solution.
feel like
Akuma.
it's my fault as well.
Alright. She already said yes, so Akuma will do it.
All yours, darlings.
But you know she can't talk her way out of it.
And as those three appear in the doorway, final submission for the 4 people being bought. I need it, because we gotta end session soon.
So 4 extra people. So the
You
3
get
kids
4 on
and the
top
ring.
of what Akuma just bought to you.
Yeah. We've got
get-
our siblings.
We can get
Hurting.
the 2 girls.
You can, Amelia. Who else?
I mean, should we...
Sorry, Johnathan,
Amelia.
your girlfriend is probably out of this.
Do we have anybody else except Yukina and Amelia?
You
Well,
can
there's one
Amelia
else
start.
right here. What about the other
Oh,
one?
yeah.
No,
Stark.
the other one can't come here, can he?
The
She's
only
looking at
one
Karan.
of value would be the Archmage.
We
I'm
can
pretty
set
sure the Archmage should probably stay in the city.
I mean, it doesn't. I don't know.
And did you
The
want
Archmage and
your
perhaps Gertrude.
your nun or human Gertrude, Morris?
You have 2 more, as by my count. So you've got the Asura sisters, Hato, Amelia, Yukina, and you have 2 more.
Thark. We're also adding Thark to that list.
Oh, Thark. Yeah, so one more.
So Morris, do you want the orphan? Not the orphan, the orphan caretaker that you
What about the
It's out at
orphans?
Morse.
She can take care of
She can
herself.
take care of it.
Okay.
Try not to bring people who could take care of themselves, okay? Ohana is the only other one that I can think of.
Chad Bromington.
Oh yeah, fuck, Hardock Trust is probably gone.
Really good ask!
Would you like to bring Chad along?
You know, I don't think he can actually take care of himself as well as the others. I'd go for that one. That one has my vote. Chad Bromington. God damn. What a good ask.
Okay, Grunt, it's Emilia. God damn it for making another deal. This is my fault again. Emilia, you can, Chad Bromington and Thark.
Oh, Kalito.
You can Akamane.
Oh, Kalito.
Izuko helps. Okay, kids! Hitoko's gonna look back at Kato, and she's going to grab her by the shoulders and say, I will not abandon you in this. I promise.
And as you say that, all the people who you've rescued will appear here. Looking very confused. And that will bring our session to a close. Thank you all for watching. We hope you join us next week, because, oh boy. I thought this was going to be way easier next week.
No, this is we have different problems.
With us? No way! What the fuck made you think this was gonna continue going easy? We're almost at our year anniversary. Like, this was bound to happen.
Yeah. Yay, we did the War of Argus, yay.
They said this would be a field trip with the prince! Fucking likely!
Thank you all for watching.
Man,
Don't
you know,
forget to give your
you know
prime
that-
sub to Rowan the Hollow Rose.
I'm forever getting more and more information. I should just helped Annihilation.
Oh god.
Integration 5e.
Thank you very much, and this is where I'm gonna cut the recording, so say bye.
Thank you so much for watching, Tom.
Goodbye.
Goodbye!